Two boomer brothers throwing shade tonight, trading words like punches in a neon fight. Beef's been busy stealing peppercorns away, confidently incorrect, they'll bicker all day. Always bet on six when the stakes are high, living room debates under a whiskey sky. The BroDown begins with a fiery spin, serious discourse, let the chaos win. Let the chaos win. They'll argue over couches and recliner thrones, pointing fingers louder than a megaphone. Salt in the wounds and spice in the air. The BPC's got beef and they don't play fair. Always bet on six when the stakes are high, living room debates under a whiskey sky. The BroDown begins with a fiery spin, serious discourse, let the chaos win. Let the chaos win. They'll fight over chairs but laugh in the end. Peppercorn thieves, yet brothers till the bend. Confidently wrong, but they don't really care. In this BroDown circus, there's no room to spare. Always bet on six when the stakes are high, living room debates under a whiskey sky. The BroDown begins with a fiery spin, serious discourse, let the chaos win. Let the chaos win.
Okay, pause that. Come over here. Do this. Oh, let me turn. Let me crank this down. Let me crank this down. All right, we're doing the transition, so Beef can dance. Here we go.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
It's showtime! Go for broke!
Round one, fight!
How do, ladies and jerks? It is I, your boy, 6 2/3, back here again with another iteration of the BroDown. The fucking cameras are off. I don't know why. Hold on. Let me switch over real quick. God.
A wrong overlay.
No, I know. I have to program in the transition into this overlay, which I haven't fucking done yet. So I was just like, I did all the pre-pro last night, and I was like, all right, we're ready. And then I forgot the one fucking thing. So I was just
like the most basic thing to do. Yes.
I hate it. We're joined here today by my the lovely divine bovine, whatever the fuck your name is. We got Judgmental Beef up here. Beef, you got anything you want to say to the people?
Hello, Judgmental Beef here, and I've actually had a really rough week. I had that appointment with my doctor recently.
Oh, you guys, do you have another doctor joke intro? Okay.
Oh, no, it wasn't a prostate exam either.
Oh.
It was the we had that conversation where it's, dude.
We had that conversation. What?
Yes. The doctor looked at me and said, there's nothing we can do. Your cholesterol is too high. You're morbidly obese. You're way out there. Your blood pressure's up. Your sodium's up. There's nothing we can do with pills. We've got you on every shot that we can put you on. The only thing that we can suggest is just don't eat anything fatty. And I crushed because look at my entire diet. So I had to clarify with the doctor. It's like, you mean burgers or pizza or bacon or nachos? And the doctor turned to me, looked me dead in the eye, and just said, "No, fatty, stop fucking eating."
Okay. It's like, your doctor, he's lacking a little bit of bedside manner. Well, to be honest with you, like, I think some people, they need to be jolted out of the bed sometimes, okay?
Right.
Like, you know, like some people, they will not listen until you dress them down.
And also, the way you know that's a joke, I don't go to the doctor.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, no.
I was like,
I know that I'm morbidly obese. I don't need to pay somebody else to tell me that.
No, for sure. I haven't had medical insurance since I was like 21. So I was just like, it's gonna be a goddamn medical emergency for me to fucking go to the doctor.
What? Have you ever had medical insurance through your job?
No, are you joking me? No.
No, I was about to say, you've never once in your life. The last time you had medical insurance was because you were on Mom.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I've never had any sort of corporate official job which gave me some sort of package, you know? Like, the closest thing I got to a package was working for Dad, and he was like, you can take 2 days off consecutively in a row, but you're going to look for a new job afterwards, so.
Oh, God.
Like,
the absolute most boomer way to approach something. It's like, oh, fine, I'll do something for you, but also make it as unsympathetic as possible, and it'll be completely on my terms.
Dad was the worst boss to work for because this man literally had not had a bowel movement in 49 days, still went to work every fucking day. So he's just like, he's got no sympathy for anybody.
Hi, Yoshi. Oh, we got Yoshi coming. So, I've been told that Yoshi needs to be into the camera. There Yoshi.
You go. Perfect.
Hi.
Perfect. All right. We're doing the BroDown here. Harrison, you are correct. Let the chaos win. Oh, you're on 110 stream streak. Disgusting. You come here for beef doctor jokes? Harrison, you're a doctor. I mean, you're an operating room nurse, which is basically the same thing. Diagnose beef. Well, what malady does beef have? He's looking dead into the camera.
How much time do you have?
Yeah, it's like we only got a 2-hour show here. Like,
I mean, you can start writing everything down. You might want to get a roll of toilet paper to start to list everything. I mean,
Lord, Armor. Good morning, Armor. How are we doing? Have y'all tried peppercorns? Armor, you got too many. We're putting you in the grinder.
We're gonna maybe put you in the grinder.
No, he's in the grinder. He's all ground up. He's ready for the show.
Hey, all right, one worked.
Beef, have y'all tried peppercorns? You're getting in the grinder too.
I thought we already did the show intro.
It's pretty much. Like, so what's going on in your world, Beef?
Harrison's official diagnosis. I'm pretty sure Beef has pancreatic disease.
Oh, Harrison, that
was so good. Very good, Harrison. Wonderful.
No, okay.
Good.
All right, we have a new system here on the show. Down in the Redeems, we are doing the door awards. We are doing the year-long door awards. However, you can do your doors whenever you want. You can make your puns whenever you fucking want. However, if you want them to count towards the door awards, you have to go to the Redeem that says door ticket, and then you put in you can make all your puns you want, but if you want me to award you a door, you have to go to the door Redeem. However, that being said, Harrison, I'm awarding you a door. Jesus Christ.
That might just be aged Beef.
Armor, you're getting into this too. Oh my God, there you go. Pancreatic disease is not a sugar-coated diagnosis. No, it's not. No, baby, you want a door. Congratulations, you're part of the problem.
I mean, I am diabetic, so it might be a sugar-coated diagnosis. That
sucks. Lord.
It brings a tear to my eye, honestly, because our little Carrie-san is growing up. Mm-hmm. Do you remember a time when she was afraid to make a joke online?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now she's making puns. She's been inspired by the Beefies and the Johns.
The Beefies and the Johns. That sounds a little weird.
Yep. Why do you think I said it that way?
Fine.
And I'm just so proud to see our little girl move. Hi, Visser. How you doing? Best wishes, buddy.
How we doing, Visser? There he is. There's the boy. Like, love it. Wow.
So we got a casino going?
Yeah, we do have the Beef's Peppercorn Casino, BPC. We're doing the Peppercorn Casino, the quiz. The trivia segment today is Circle Jerks. I don't remember the rules, which is always part of the fun. We will be doing that 30 minutes after the show has started. So when that prediction ends,
20 minutes.
When the prediction ends, then we will start the TPC or BPC. I know I promoted it as 8:30, but we were doing some last minute show prep right before the show to get the door award started and move all the overlays over. And thank you, Carrison, for doing all of that because I didn't fucking do a goddamn thing.
Right. And so Circle Jerks is the game where I put up 2 photos and I give 6 a qualifier between them. All of his answers will either be higher or lower, more or less, so he's got a 50-50 shot at any question. And it all circles back around to the beginning topic, so therefore it's Circle Jerks.
Circle Jerks. Sounds great.
So how many circles will 6 jerk? Go ahead and bet on that. You can either bet on exactly 6, like myself. I always bet 5,000 of York's peppercorns on exactly 6. And you can bet on more than 6 or less than 6. And here's a hint. I need to win this one because I only have 2,000 peppercorns left.
Wow. I was going to say, me and Carson, we were talking the other day. We were just like, man, Beef must be running low on his peppercorns.
I have finally, after 2 or 3 years, I have finally started running out of peppercorns to redeem garbage games on 6 and to bet terrible amounts of peppercorns on these rigged games.
Yeah.
I am finally running out of all of York's peppercorns we shamelessly stole at the NCAA tournament last year.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're still. I mean, we made it last a very long time. So
I mean, we have definitely stretched these peppercorns out. I have peppered many a dish with it. Yes,
many a dish. Like, well, the good thing is like, and we'll do it behind the scenes, but I'll talk about it on stream. I'll just refund you all your points. That way you can continue the bit. So.
Well, just give me 5,000 a show, and you know that's all I get paid anyway, so that's fine.
That's fine. Make some, produce something, and I will pay you. Like
I have produced many a thing. Did you put in all those things that I sent you with the new
yes,
BroDown logo?
I did. Yes.
All right.
It's still a workaround. Well, again,
you did not, because I'm looking at one right now that still has the old logo.
No. Are you talking about the all your graphic? No, I didn't touch that. No, that's a fucking undertaking. I have to resize every single one of your images. So like,
well, you've never told me what size to make them.
I know. It's not your fault. Like, I didn't anticipate this part of it. It's hard because when somebody, when a graphic artist is like, hey, I'll give you these assets, and I'm like, yeah, fantastic, wonderful. But you don't recognize and realize at the time that you have to reorder everything in order to make it fit. So it's just like shit.
Well, and not only that, the Broverlay changed use, and the show changed what we do in between the time that it was ordered and when it was produced.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say we changed the format like 4 different times. So.
Right, and so that is not anybody's fault at all.
No.
Other than Tonio's.
Yes,
but,
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Just in case Tonio is listening, he's a busy man. He doesn't have to do any of this shit for us. I mean, I did pay him, but it's under a friend, agreement. Tonio is my friend. I like to consider him a friend. So like, he's doing it as a friend favor to us. I assure you. Well, I am paying him a good amount of money for it because I overpay him but I guarantee you, we're getting a lot of work.
Right.
For the cheap. Like, we're the one coming out of this. So I just want to make sure when Tonio listens, we're ribbing you. We love you, Tonio.
Tonio, the ramp right there in the background is way too small. The ramp to stage ratio is way off. I need you to fix that.
I was just I don't, it's not like I think my graphic artist is, or one of my graphic artists is a sensitive boy or anything. Like, I don't think he's a sensitive boy. He's a ribber. He can get along with it, but I just want to make sure. I'm just like, God damn, we've been doing nothing but riding his ass out every week, so.
That tells you everything you need to know about 6'2". It's, I paid him for it, but he doesn't have to do anything for me.
Well, it's like, you know, I don't know. It's hard because, first of all, like I said, it's a friend favor, so you can't put the squeeze on people who are, you know.
Right. Yeah.
And then on top of that, I'm just like, look, he himself is an asset. The last thing I want to do is piss off one of the assets for the show, so.
I don't know why one of the graphics is so zoomed in on it's nothing but oatmeal toast. Did you do that on purpose?
No, what happened is we were doing a BroDown, and I was highlighting how disgusting the fact that you and so I just ISO'd that one frame, and then I think I accidentally put it in the folder, and so it just uploaded everything that's in there.
Right. Okay.
All right. We gotta circle around the chat. I'm sorry.
Guys, we're 15 minutes away from the Peppercorn Casino. Get your bets in. How many circles will 6 jerk? 6. What's chat doing?
Chat right now. Karrison, who do we think has the most peppercorns channel points? Okay, that's an easy answer. Like,
John?
No, it's Karrison. Like, Karrison has the most. But
Karrison's not a real person. She's a producer.
No, okay. Like, I'll let you fucking smooth that over after the stream. Like, outside of Karrison, it's probably John. If I had to guess, it's probably John.
And it's mostly because John only redeems peppercorns for poetry slams.
Yeah, for the most part, like everybody saves up for the poetry slams, which I'm just like, after the last one I did, I was just like, I should probably try to rehearse some of these before. It's been years since I've read them. I knew there was a pattern to all this, but I was just like, I haven't heard it in a long time, so.
Well, you should. I thought you were gonna say after the last one. I thought I should probably write some more.
Yeah. No, that's definitely. I thought about that. I was like, I probably should do that. Guys, it turns out when you have a lot of free time, but you have a lot of creative projects, you have to self-police yourself on all of those projects. So it's not easy. I have a lot of coals in the fire, and I'm just like, God, I have to figure out which one to emphasize on a daily or weekly basis. And then sometimes you just play Stardew Valley for 13 hours a day for 4 days straight.
Yeah, it also lets you know Six's mind frame of when he started streaming. It's, I'm going to put this for 40,000K, and I only have 3 poetry slams, but no one's ever going to have 120,000 nugs to go through and cash in.
I know. I was just like, especially because you lull yourself into a false sense of security over the fact that nobody's redeemed it, and then in 1 week, people redeem it 3 different times. I'm just like, oh, God, Jesus.
Well, and also, I mean, yeah, you didn't have any concept of Gamba either. So, I mean, there's that.
Yeah, no. We're still working on that, too. We have some other redeems in the cooker that are going to employ more gambling aspects. The goal, give or take, is to try to make every redeem, or not every redeem, try to make a lot of the redeems circle around gambling and or arcade games. That's the goal.
Ooh,
it will take it'll take a little while to get there, but we're going to get there.
I've never seen an arcade machine that works on pure peppercorns. I'm looking forward to it. Do you just put the whole peppercorn into the slot, or do you have to grind it on top of the
just mash
the 6
it in
button?
There. Literally, just mash it in there.
Just like the old Punch Out, mash it in there.
Mash it in there. Karrison, I'll help. I'll let you. It's like, I will let you. I was like, Lord in heaven, like I can. It's like, look, if you take a caveman and put him down in front of a computer, he will eventually figure out how to type a sentence. Like, I could get there. It's just faster and easier when I just employ my girlfriend to do it, so.
Oh, no kidding, dude. Oh, my God. So how you doing?
I've been better. It's like, I'm better today than I was yesterday. Yesterday was very not so great. Yesterday was not a good day for me at all.
Well, we were trying our damnedest to make you laugh, and you weren't having it.
I was at some points. It was just it was rough, man. Like that will bring us to our first topic of the day. Beef, all right. What do you do when you are depressed? When you know that you're depressed? That's the sneaky part. That's the hard part sometimes, is even being able to recognize that you are. And so, but when you know, do you have any remedies that you do, Beef?
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken. I mean,
Just, something deep, fat, fried, and greasy, just right down the gullet. That's all the only way I need, that I know how to cope. It's the only way I need to cope. And the fact that I'm as big as I am tells you exactly how depressed I've been.
Well, I mean, there is something to be said about eating when depressed, because there's multiple times where I've had to be like, okay, I'm depressed. Am I hungry? Like, because there are times where, like, I thought I was really depressed, and then I sat down and I ate, and I was like, oh,
You're
I was
just in a shitty mood.
I was just hungry. It's just like, oh, I thought I would have figured it out after 3 decades on this planet, but no, it turns out you got to feed yourself.
All right, so I do the unhealthy pool alpha thing that part of what he passed along to my genes is that I don't like being any sort of emotional around anybody else unless those emotions are happy or anger. Those are the only 2 emotions that I like to show anybody else ever.
That's true. Yeah, that is like pool alpha, actually.
So for instance, pool gamma, Don being passed away, and then Dad is like, no, don't come here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Let us know if you're having a service. Oh, by the way, 2 weeks later, we're doing a funeral today.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah. Appreciate the heads up.
I know. I told him multiple times too. It's just like, hey, let us know. Me and Beef, we'll fly down there, and we'll hang out with you, and we'll attend the memorial. And he told me, he's like, all right, well, once I figure it out, I'll let you know. And then later, he's just like, oh, yeah, it was a 15-minute service. I was like, what the fuck, Dad? Jesus Christ.
No, well, at least he spent the time to lie to you. He just told me no. He just, no, don't come here. He lied to you, at least. I mean, put in a little effort.
No, for sure. That's another thing. It's just like, it's been a wave, like valleys and peaks for me. It's like some days I'm just like, yeah, I feel like we're past it. I feel like we're past the rough spot. And then the next day, like,
here it comes.
Any TV show right now that has a character hugging a father or a father dying of something, I immediately start crying. Start crying. Can't hold it back.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, we watched the second season finale of Mo last night on Netflix. Really good show, by the way.
I've heard that's good. I want to try
highly suggest everybody watch it. Super funny, super dark at times, but very, very funny. Lovable main character. The main character is a Palestinian comedian. Super, super funny. Really lovable. Really, really relatable. Last night, there's a part regarding a father, and then literally every other scene, I'm breaking down, and just like Harrison looked over at me. She's like, "Your eyes are watery, baby. What's going on?" I was like, "It's more of the same. Just more of it. Just don't mind me. Just carry on. Like, this will pass. It's like a fever. We just gotta sweat it out."
Yeah, I know exactly where you're coming from. I have the exact same reaction every time I watch a YouTube video of someone dropping a cold cut combo sandwich as they walk out of Subway. And it's like, oh, that's just so sad.
You should have that reaction to somebody buying a cold cut sandwich from fucking Subway. Like, Subway is so trash.
Every time I hear the bell from a Subway door opening, a devil gets its wings.
Harrison, you got 169,000 peppercorns. We're gonna have to institute something really expensive for Harrison just to have her dump her peppercorns in there. But we got John and Harrison both redeeming their daily peppercorns. Y'all both need to go in the grinder. You need to grind some of this shit up.
All right, 250,000 peppercorns, 250,000 peppercorns. There's your grind. Sorry,
I was gonna say, did you stroke out in the middle of that sentence?
No, you had the grinder come up. It's like, do I need to be quiet for this?
You don't need to be quiet.
Share your feed with me.
You can talk during it. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
You do anyway.
I'm 6 seconds behind you. I can't fix that.
That's why I don't care if you talk over. It's not a big deal.
Oh, okay. So 250,000 peppercorns, 250,000 peppercorns. Harrison co-hosts the show.
Be fine with me. Well, one of the redeems, not to reveal behind the curtain, one of the redeems is going to be tag stream, call Harrison in for like 10 or 20 minutes and come and hang out with me during the stream. So that is going to be one of the redeems. So
Yes, I'm sorry, Visser. I talked during the grinder. I will try to be more professional. I won't do it again. Hey, Visser, tell us more about how you like watching 90s Magic the Gathering tournaments on YouTube.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is Visor out of the tournaments you've been watching? Because I can't tell if you're actually serious. But like out of the tournaments,
I think this is like the second show he's mentioned it in a row, so he's desperate to talk about it. I think
he does like Magic the Gathering. He does. They're so bad. What is a card that you're seeing keep popping up, Visser, during the tournaments? Like
original counterspell.
Yeah, I imagine.
I mean, that's it. The entire counterspell.
I imagine it's also a lot of dual lands. There's probably a lot of dual lands. Oh, elves. Yep, elves. Yep. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot. Yep. A lot of elf ball in early Magic.
I will say that I'm kind of in line with Visors. I have been watching some old Magic videos, but it's only because I keep getting suggested ones. It's like, biggest cheating scandal in Magic history, where people are trying to like palm cards and sleight of hand things out of their deck.
Yeah, that's what I'm just like, man, I can understand getting to a level in which you want to win. I cannot understand, especially if you're being recorded. I'm just like, I'm not Joe Bluth. I can't do sleight of hand that well. So I'm just like, I can't imagine cheating from Magic the Gathering tournament.
Well, there was one dude I saw who was literally like taking cards and like shuffling them off the edge of the table into his lap. And it's like, my dude, there is a camera above you to record the game as it plays. I understand you're not used to anyone looking at your crotch for any reason, but they see it. I know you're trying to slide that card and hide it in the swamp. I get it. It has definitely been sent to the graveyard. But you have been caught, my man.
That's I was gonna say that is the entire lap region of Magic the Gathering player. It's called the graveyard. John, goblins. Oh yeah, goblins. Oh yeah, I can see that definitely, especially in the beginning days of Magic. Too many goblins.
You say beginning days. The last time that I went down to Florida, you went through and had me. You forced me to play you in Commander like 8 games when I hadn't played Magic in 30 years or however long. And the only deck I won with was goblins.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I no longer even have my goblin deck, but it was mischievous as fuck. I hated that deck. Like I hated playing against. I hated playing it.
And I think that was also Six falling on his own petard there, because he as soon as I went through and pulled out like exactly lethal by hitting him in the face with 40 goblins at once, he goes, "Oh, and I just got a board clear. I was gonna take care of all that next turn."
Of course. Well, that's the typical Magic the Gathering player thing. Oh, if I had just played this card, I would have won.
Well, it's also the streamer thing of throwing for content.
Oh yeah, definitely, without a doubt.
Yeah, I mean, so there is that. Yes.
But do you have any other depression remedies, Beef? Do you do anything else when you're in the sads, when you're in the feels?
Going back to I don't like anybody seeing any emotion from me other than happy or angry. I will pull myself into a dark, soundless room and just lay there and process. And you try to let it out and get it going.
Yeah.
And then after 18 seconds of terrible, ugly cry, you're a fucking man, stop, and walk back out.
Oh, of course. I was going to say, it's always, especially for men, like, I mean, there is a lot of that online, and it's kind of hard because, like, some of it is relatable. Because, like, look, if you are a white male, for the most part, nobody gives a shit about you. It's a weird dynamic because on one hand, nobody gives a shit about you, and on the other hand, everybody gives a shit about you because white men rule the old white men rule the universe here. So it's just,
well, everybody gives a shit about you when you're doing something shitty. That's the only time that they give a shit about you. Everything else that you do, who cares?
Yeah, no, for sure. I was going to say, there's not a lot of sympathy for adult men out there, So it's just like, it's a stereotype. The general majority of people just see, white men as like not being able to process their feelings or not being able to talk about their feelings without punching a hole in drywall.
And they're correct.
Yeah, I mean, to a certain degree, but also to a certain degree, it's like the world doesn't really care so much about like a grown white man's feelings. They're just, it kind of is like the rub some dirt on it, get back to work.
Well, the world doesn't care about a grown white man's feelings until they're roving around cities and SUVs kidnapping people.
Yeah, well, that's different, you know.
You do something shitty, we care about you doing something shitty. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, definitely. Like my usual remedy, like I was having such a hard time yesterday because like generally speaking, I can work myself out of a depression. I can talk myself out of a depression. I know all of the tricks. I know all the tricks of my depression. I know all the tricks to remedy my depression. And it's frustrating because like yesterday, nothing worked. Like nothing. Like even streaming, I was just like I tried to cancel out of the stream 3 different times. Karison got the whip and chain. She's like, "No, you're on my clock," and she's like, "No, go to work." And like I did, and I hated it because like I'm having a hard time because while I was streaming yesterday, I'm not a perfectionist by any means. I'm not. Obviously, you can tell by the BroDown for the last year and a half. Not a perfectionist. But
I love you, Tonio. Not making the joke. It's okay.
That's all right. That's fine. He understands. He's seen the old BroDown. He understands.
No, it's
like,
funny. It's fine.
And so it's just like. But when I'm streaming, especially for an OTL, if it's just like a video game stream or the BroDown, it's not a really big deal. Like I'm just like, okay, well, if I'm depressed and tired, I got beef to lean on, or I got the video game to lean on. But when I'm doing an OTL, I feel like I'm doing a presentation. And so I feel like there needs to be a certain amount of energy, there needs to be a certain amount of laughs, there needs to be a certain amount of forward momentum. And so if I don't have that, and I know that I don't have that, and I can't talk myself out of it, I feel like I'm letting everybody else down while I'm streaming. And that's, you know, if there was nobody paying for it, I'd be like, fuck all y'all, I don't give a shit. But like, the fact that there are people actually paying for the content, there is a certain obligation there for them. And so I just felt like because I couldn't get out of my fucking head while I was streaming, during the stream, I felt like I was letting everybody down more. And so it just made everything worse. And then I'm tied to this 3-hour stream while I'm feeling that.
Okay, but depression is a distortion of reality.
Yeah.
So I, as someone who was in your chat, and I stayed there for 30 minutes, you got 30 minutes of beefy time.
Mm-hmm.
We were having fun.
We
were enjoying ourselves. It was not a bad show. You
know.
were just feeling down bad, so it was coloring everything.
I know. That's the hard part is that like, 'cause I can't tell you how many times I've been like, this stream fucking sucked. It's terrible. It's the worst. I fucking can't stand it. And Karison, every time she was like, baby, I was watching. I am a third-party observer outside of your brain. Right. It was a great stream. You don't have to think about it that way. And then I go back and listen to the stream, and I'm like, oh, it wasn't that bad. So, like, I know that's the case, but that's the problem, is that, like, you know all the answers, but it doesn't fucking matter. And that's the part that I hated the most.
From John, upgrading to the latest version of Microsoft Office helps cure depression. It really improves your outlook.
God damn it, John. You did a fucking Microsoft Office pun. Are you for real, John? No, for those that are unaware, for all the doorknobs, like there
he
is...
gets a door for that.
No, he does not. There is a redeem down in the redeem section called Door Ticket. And you can by all means hit me with your puns all you want. I will not stop you from puns. If you want them to be counted, bring your best pun for the Door Ticket redeem. That way we can log your metrics, and that way we know exactly who won all the doors and who tried the most and all of that stuff, so we can incorporate it into your year-long prize. So,
ooh, wait, hold on. I can make this. I can. Wait, let's
you can.
See here.
You can. You're part of that too. Like,
where is the door machine? And it's which one is it? Holy shit, where is it? Oh, why is it so fucking expensive? Why do I have to pay you to make a pun?
Yeah, because you basically stopped the stream to get me to read the pun. Like,
all right, well there you go. I have claimed credit for John's pun now.
Yeah, so let me give the door to Beef. Because that's how it will be logged.
It has worked. I have a writer now.
Karison, got to buy a ticket for the award. That is correct. If you want to be counted, again, You can make all the door puns that you want, but if you want to be counted for the metrics and the data, as Harrison is saying, because like, look, Harrison is a research analyst, so she loves the metrics and the data. So we had to incorporate this in the way, and to be honest with you, it also segued into a really good idea for the award if you guys win 100 doors. So it's smart.
It's not an award. It needs to be called a door prize.
I mean, it is a door prize, yeah, for sure. It will be called a door prize. It is the door prize, the year-long door prize.
So we have an ad coming up in 60 seconds. Quickly sub. Because we are ready to start the Peppercorn Casino now.
Oh, we are? All right, very good, very good.
Oh, the door ticket was out.
Oh, no.
How'd you break your door already?
Oh, because it's got a 15-minute cooldown. All right, well, we'll figure it out, John. We're still testing it out. We're figuring out the kinks. We'll smooth them out. Don't worry about it.
With as fast as we make puns, it needs to be a 15-second cooldown.
Yeah, it probably should. Yeah, it probably should be a sooner cooldown, especially if people want to jump in. And yeah, but
right.
that's fine. We'll figure it out. So no worries.
And the appeal of it is making Six read terrible jokes.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the fun of it. That's the fun part.
No, fun. Yeah, I was like, yeah, fun. Like fun for chat. Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Although
yes.
to be honest, like even amidst my depression, John's puns and everybody else's puns. I'm just highlighting John because he's a fucking professional. John's puns.
They were wonderful.
I knew it. Beef, you're a son of a bitch. That was like one of the only things, like basically, because here's the thing: is like if John throws a door at you that completely derails your brain,
yes.
It derails everything in there, not just what you're doing with the stream. So
right, yeah.
Like it was good because like if you have a distraction, sometimes that's all you need to derail your depression. You just need a distraction.
I was very angry because you started going into Evo and you had the picture with the evolution dude, and I immediately put up there Charles Darwin, and you did not recognize it at all. I was so pissed because that was the best pun I had all day.
You guys burned me out on the Juan puns. I was just like, I started to feel bad for Juan. I was just like, Jesus Christ.
We're just giving him attention is all we're doing. It's not being mean or making fun of him. It's just using his name. He has a very punnable name.
No, I know. Like it's funny too because Juan has like the silkiest, smoothest voice. Like he is one out of the top 3 streamers have the silkiest, smoothest voice out there. It fucking blew my mind, man.
Yeah, we're not repeating his name over and over again because we don't like him and want to burn him. No, we're doing it because he's cool and we like him and it's funny.
Well, speak for yourself. I just want to burn him down during stream. Like,
right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like armor or something.
No, it's not like Armor. Like, it's not like that's my second favorite thing in the world is when we raid into another streamer and then people just butcher the man's name.
Oh, well, that's why we call Vicer Visser now, is because of Techie Rob with his British pronunciations of things.
Oh, I don't think it was Techie Rob. It was somebody else. Like, I don't think it was Techie Rob. We
rated Techie Rob, and that's where he said Visser from.
Could be. It's the Brits, they're allowed to say things differently. Like,
hey, Armor heard his name, and he appeared back up. By the way, you're Rumor from now on?
That Rumor... You're gonna call him a Fleetwood Mac song, like a Stevie Nicks song?
Rumor has it that we're about to get into the Peppercorn Casino.
All right, you ready to get into the Peppercorn Casino? Sounds right.
Now that the ad is over, I was waiting for the ad to get done so that way we can play my transition.
Smart. Vicer, Germans pronounce my name Weisser, and it makes me laugh.
Yeah, because he's our bud, so he's wiser.
Wiser with visor. All right, here we go. You guys ready? We're gonna do the Peppercorn Casino.
That's his new show. Wiser with Visor. That needs to be his new podcast.
He said that, I think it was like 4 months ago during one of his streams, and we have been stop railing him to do that. Like, and I'm looking forward to it. I need a Wiser with Visor.
We need a Wiser with Visor show, and it can be advertised. It can be promoted by Budweiser, his new IPA that he's putting out.
Budweiser. Oh my god, terrible. All right, we got to switch over, boys. We're gonna do the Peppercorn Casino. It's time for a quiz segment. It's time for me to completely butt fuck this segment. You guys ready? Let's do this. All right, here we are. We're on the wrong fucking scene. Hold on. There we are.
Also-
Now we're on the right scene. Bada bing, bada bing. How do? We're being chased by cybernetic cows. We'll come over here and play this. There it is. It's very, very low, but that's what I wanted. I want it very, very low. I want you to just barely make out the song in the background, you know?
Also, I literally sent you a new transition for this bit.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Okay, well, did
That's
you send
updated with all the new graphics.
Okay,
yes.
well, did you send it before the show or did you send it right before the fucking show?
I sent it before the show last week that you called out of because your sleepies weren't getting right for you.
Well, I set my phone in my closet this time with the alarm. That way I physically have to get up out of bed because I was just like, I'm not missing another BroDown for sleeping in. I fucking hate it.
So no, I sent you all of these updated assets in the thing last week, so don't even start blaming me for time frame.
Ah, we're blaming you. We're blaming you. It's your fault. Beef, what are we doing today? We're doing circle jerks.
Today is Circle Jerks. It's the second time we've done this game. I will give him 2 subjects encapsulated in graphical splendory circles. I lost my adverbs there.
Okay.
And he will go through and make a comparison between the two. It will be an answer, one of 2 options, higher, lower, more or less, younger, older, that sort of thing. And if he gets it correct, he gets a point. I may give him an opportunity for bonus points if he were to get the exact number right. We'll see how it goes.
All right, there it is, boys. Those are the rules. We are set and ready to go. All right, good.
Now let's fix this layout. Show me this first one and let's see what happens.
All right, let's see what happens. Here we go. First one, bada bing.
Hold on, wait, I can't see it because I'm 6 seconds behind. Hold on.
All right, no worries.
That's not as bad. That's a little better.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a workaround for the time being. No different than the other Broverlay. It was a workaround for the time being.
This'll work for now. Why don't you could take the Peppercorn Casino symbol and slide it all the way to the bottom left.
I don't know. It looks like shit over there, though.
Let me see it. I want to see what it looks like.
All right, hold on. Let me come over here, unlock this, come over here. Right there. It looks like shit.
Let's, try it in the top left above your monitor.
Okay, there it is, above my monitor.
Yeah, I think that looks good there. And then stretch the circle jerks thing all the way to the bottom of the frame.
All right. Will do. While I do that, go ahead and do your question.
All right, so my question is, why didn't you do this right the first time?
We're doing everything on the fly. We'll do it live.
And now you're going to be expanding all of these.
I will. I mean, it takes me 3 seconds while you're doing it,
right.
So it's not a big deal.
And that's not. I think that looks pretty good. We can make that work for our jank ass show.
It'll work for the time being. It's fine. We'll smooth out all the kinks.
All right, so we're comparing Macho Man to Monty Python, 2 of 6's favorite things.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
The number of Macho Man Randy Savage's world title reigns is higher or lower than the number of theatrically released Monty Python movies.
Oh, okay. World title reigns. Okay, Macho, I think Macho only had the world title belt. He only won the WWF, unless we're counting like IWA or whatever the fuck his PAFO career was.
We are counting every world title he has listed under his Wikipedia.
Wow, okay. Well, the WWF reign, I think he only had like 2, maybe 3 world title reigns. I don't think more than 2. And he probably was world champion in Memphis or the PAFO territory. So I'm going to say 2 there. So I'm going to say 4 cumulatively. I'm going to say Monty Python has more theatrical releases.
You are incorrect, sir. No.
Oh, fuck. That's not good.
Macho Man had 2 WWF world title reigns. He had 3 WCW world title reigns.
Oh, that's right. They made him world champion?
Yes, they did.
I don't remember that.
And he won the ICW World Heavyweight title 4 times.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm not...
In his dad's federation. So,
Yeah,
I mean, that makes sense.
Definitely not up to date with ICW, that's for sure.
9 Macho Man world title reigns versus only 5 Monty Python movies.
That's what I figured. I knew Monty Python was like 5 or 6, so I was just like,
right.
It's gotta be higher. But no, okay.
So it was, can you name the 5 Monty Python movies for a half a point?
Life of Brian, Holy Grail, Meaning of Life.
Yep.
What am I forgetting? I was gonna say Faulty Towers, but that's not Mighty Python. That's just John Cleese.
It's just really fucking good too.
Yeah, it is. I love Faulty Towers. I don't know. I can't think of the other two. What are the other two? What am I missing?
That's the Meaning of Life. Which
History of the
one
World? Did I say History of the World?
No, History of the World. But is that History of the World Part 1? I thought that was, wasn't that Mel Brooks? Hold on, we're not prepared. Let me look this up.
Yeah, no, I think History of the World is Mel Brooks, yeah. It's not
Yeah, I was about to say, I was thinking the same thing, but you threw me for a loop there. Hold on. There are 5, I know that. The Meaning of Life, Life of Brian, The Holy Grail. There was Live from the Hollywood Bowl, which was just a theatrical release of their sketch show.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does. It was a theatrical release. And Monty Python's Flung Circus was on there, too.
There might be, I mean, it's not going to make a difference because I don't remember them. There might be a problem with your format simply because I know by looking at the picture, whatever goes to the next round, that's the answer.
No.
No? Okay. We have Monty Python here, so I'm pretty sure that's what's going to win.
Except, I changed the question.
Oh, okay. I mean,
the subject is the same, the question is different.
Okay, I was going to say, it doesn't really matter because I can't remember what was on them anyways, so...
So it circles around. So in this case, yes, it is Monty Python. Monty Python is the subject on the left. It circles to the next one.
Okay. It won't matter. Like I said, I put these in an hour ago. I can't even remember any of them, so...
All right, 6. What is higher? The number of various demands from the knights who say knee is higher or lower than the number of mainline Star Wars movies.
Wait, what? Commands? Wait, what was the first part?
In the Monty
Grail.
Python, The Holy Grail, the knights who say need demand a sacrifice. So they go through and they tell Arthur to get them some things. How many things and how many variations did they tell him to go get?
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So the offerings, the demands, there are a number of them. Is that number more or less than the number of mainline Star Wars movies?
Mainline Star movie. Okay, I'm going to say... Because I don't actually remember the sacrifices that they demand, but I know from rule of comedy, it's usually in 3s. So I'm going to say the request for sacrifices is 3, or somewhere around 3 or 4. So I'm going to say the mainline Star Wars movies, because they're 6. I'm going to say that that is more than the demands requested.
You are correct.
Some part of it.
You are correct for the wrong reasons, but you got to the right response.
Good. Correct for the wrong reasons. We're doing great.
The best kind of correct. There are 9 mainline Star Wars movies.
Wait. Oh,
so there's
okay.
the 6, and then the sequel trilogy after the prequel trilogy.
I don't even count the new ones. So.
And there were 8 various demands from the Knights Who Say Knee, and they were all shrubbery based.
Okay, that makes more sense. I remember it was shrubbery, like leaning into the shrubbery.
I want a shrubbery. And then there was like, it must be tall, and the other dimensions for the shrubbery. And then one of the demands is, I want another shrubbery. So
out of the 6 mainline Star Wars movies, what's your favorite?
Number 9. I'm a big fan of number 9.
Really? You like the last one?
No, not at all. No. I just wanted to point out that there's more than 6.
Yeah.
Mainline Star Wars movies, Empire. 100% it's Empire.
Yeah, it's Empire. I agree 1,000. John, good thing they never asked Sonic for a shrubbery. He's a hedgehog.
Aha! And if you paid peppercorns, you would get a door point for that.
Well, maybe. I'm still selective. That was pretty good, though. Anytime you can incorporate Sonic in there, we're all about it. We're all about it.
He can't. He's saving up to make Harrison be the host of the BroDown.
Oh Lord, I tried, Lamau. All right, well we'll figure out the redeem. I guarantee you, Harrison is over in the next room sweating bullets regarding it. So, so
we are showing our work in chat. 0 + 1 = 1. Your You have 1 point after 2 questions. Good job. Well, we will circle around to our next jerk. Probably my favorite picture of Jim Varney.
Oh yeah, I absolutely. I thought about just as a throwaway for like a Discord meetup. We just do a watch along. We just all show up in the Discord chat, and me and you, we do like I don't know online commentary of the actual Jim Varney movie. We'll watch like an Ernest movie together, and then have everybody hang out and chat and listen to us fucking Mystery Science Theater.
I don't know if we can, because how do you make Ernest movies funnier? They are so good.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like, look, how do you modify perfection?
Right. By the way, here's Jim Varney doing his John Cena cosplay.
It does look like John Cena. That's unfortunate.
All right, your jerk for this circle. The year Star Wars Episode 1 came out. Is younger or older than the year the last Ernest movie was made?
Oh, God. Well, first of all, vastly shocking the fact that there are like 7 Ernest movies. How many Ernest movies are there?
I don't know. We may be tackling that later.
Okay, all right. I was because I was under the assumption there was only like 3, and
what were those 3?
Okay, Halloween, Ernest Goes to Jail.
Ernest Scared Stupid.
Yeah.
Ernest Goes to Jail.
Goes to Jail, which is like the weirdest fucking dynamic for an Ernest movie. And I don't know, Spring Break. I can't remember the other one.
Ernest Goes to Camp is the classic.
Camp, that's the one. And those are the only 3 that I know. Like, I didn't realize there was more.
You don't remember why Ernest went to jail?
No, God, no.
It was either his evil twin brother or an Ernest doppelganger robbed a bank and blamed it on him. And his evil twin doppelganger was just him with an evil mustache on and gel in his hair.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I respect it. Like, Karrison, we'll fix the cooldown next stream. That's what I figured. It's not a huge deal one way or the other.
Right.
Look, we got a year of this, okay? So it's like, we'll pace it out. John, you just want me to reduce my peppercorn so you don't have to do... how did you know, John? How did you know?
we discussed this earlier.
I got talked out of making it from... I was going to make it 623 peppercorns, but Karrison's like, that's too high. That's too high. You need to make it less. And I was like, okay, I'll make it less, so...
So the year Star Wars Episode 1 came out is older or more recent than the year the last Ernest movie was made.
Okay, the Star Wars Episode 1, it's either... I think 15, 14 when it came out. So if that's the case,
just like usual, all of Six's standards are based on himself.
Of course. Well, that's the only thing I know to be true. Like, so I'm guessing it came out in 1999 or it's 99 to 2001. It's somewhere in that ballpark. And then Ernest, which Ernest movie was this, or his last movie?
The last Ernest movie.
Fuck. When did Jim Varney die? Was it 2004?
I'll look that up while you go through and continue to vetch.
I'm gonna say the last Ernest film. I'm gonna say it came out in '97. Like, I feel like that's a long way for an Ernest movie, but I feel like '97 would be like, okay, this horse is dead. Like, they just beat the fuck out of this horse. Go ahead.
Okay.
You're fine.
Nope, I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
We are going to wait until after the question, so I'll let you come to your answer first.
I'm going to say the time frame in between. I'm going to say the Ernest movie is closer. You said closer to now?
Which one is old? The Star Wars movie is older or more recent than the last Ernest movie?
I feel like this is a catch, because I feel like I would automatically be like, no, the Star Wars movie is more recent. But like, I feel like this is we're throwing us for a loop, and because I'm just like, there has to be some sort of like, the last Ernest movie was 2008 or some bullshit like that. So I'm gonna say the Ernest movie is more recent than the Star Wars Episode 1.
Star Wars Episode 1 came out in 1999. You were 100% correct on that.
Bada boom.
The last Ernest movie came out in 1998.
Oh, okay. Wow, it's pretty late for Ernest.
So you were incorrect, sir.
Incorrect.
See, I knew you were going to be like, oh, this is a catch, and it's like, oh, I will re-catch him.
Yeah,
I will
for sure.
catch the catch.
For
was
sure.
a double. I Uno reversed you.
You did.
That's what we did.
You did.
The last Ernest movie was 1998. It was Ernest in the Army.
Okay. All right. I need to catch up on my Ernest the filmography.
Ernest in the Army was the last Ernest movie. Jim Varney died February 10th of 2000 of throat cancer.
Oh, 2000. Oh, okay.
No, I'm sorry, not throat cancer, lung cancer. So he was only 50.
Wow. It was like Ernest was a smoker? Well, I guess you can get lung cancer without smoking, so.
By the way, since Ernest in the Army was his last, that's the poster for it in the circle here.
I mean, he's looking a little older. He's looking a little rough around the edges there. It was an earnest effort. Shut up, John.
Good job, John. Thank you. Well played, sir.
Terrible.
By the way, that's not a jet going through Ernest's ears. That's just smoke from his lungs.
No, okay. It's got to escape somewhere. Like,
all right.
wait, Beef, did you know that if you hold in a fart too long, it comes out of your mouth? The gas will release out of your mouth?
No, because I've never held one in.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not a problem for Beef. Like, no.
There's specifically why Beef might not have gotten any last night. So, I mean, there is that. It turns out that when you go get a nice steak and it's loaded up with Cajun butter, with Cajun seasoning and a loaded baked potato, and you have a Caesar salad and creme brulee cheesecake, the sex farts are a real thing.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. That's terrible. It's no good, man.
By the way, mood killer.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Nope, not
Armor.
I did have fart bird. You are correct.
Fart bird.
Yeah, good job, Rumor.
Rumor. See how we treat our little supporters, you know?
Dismissively.
They come here for it. That's what they want, though.
Yeah. Dismissive and derision. That's what we do here.
Of course. Like, they want us to treat them that way.
All right, so you are 1 for 3 currently. You still have 1 point. You're there.
Not so great.
All right, 6. You brought it up earlier. The number of total Ernest movies, according to IMDb,
Shit.
is more or less than the total number of seasons in the entire Dragon Ball series.
Okay. All right.
Dragon Ball, famously, one of the things that Six loves.
I do love Dragon Ball. I am a fan of Dragon Ball. Like
You need to get onto YouTube and watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged. It's so fucking good.
I've seen a lot of it. It's just there's so much to watch. I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
What are you doing? You don't work?
Not anymore, but like, I don't know. It's hard because I was talking to Karrison about it last night. I was just like, I have all the free time in the world now, but it feels like I have less free time than I did when I was working the business. Like,
hi, honey. Good morning.
John,
we were just
all
talking
a little
about
masochistic. Yeah, assuredly.
We were talking about how I had gas after steak dinner last night.
Yeah, why don't you bring Mrs. Beef on and let her describe how that went?
Terribly. That's we'll just leave it at that.
No, let's get Lady McBeef on here. Can she sit down? I want to interview her. Like, is she afraid to stream? Put her in front of the camera.
Well, she's still in her bathrobe and she's currently snuggling kittens, so she has no.
Oh, that's okay. You can talk over it. It's not a big deal. B, if you want to read how Karrison died.
Karrison was abducted and then mounted on the walls of a UFO, where they prefer to keep the heads alive through alien medical technology.
Oh, Karrison. I mean, you are in love with a gray, so.
And especially seeing as knowing what Six's frame is, it's the first time Karrison's ever been mounted on the wall.
Well, that's not true, actually. Like, it's not, you know, we have video evidence of me pushing her up against the wall. So, like, that happened. Like,
oh, so you did the whole Heidenreich Michael Cole thing, huh? Is that what you were doing?
Well, we were face to face. It was not like Heidenreich and Michael Cole.
Oh, I got you.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We can't reference it without showing it. I mean, that is...
Nobody knows what that is except us.
That's a very specific reference. Heidenreich, I don't even know how to spell his name. Heidenreich, Michael Cole. There it is. Look at that. That's the first thing that comes up for Heidenreich.
Yeah, it's the only thing he's known for. I mean, what else was he?
Oh, okay. Hold on. We're going to take a little break here. A little segue here.
It's a palate cleanser.
Did I?
Hey, Jakir, good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Wait, do I have music playing?
No.
Why is there music playing? There shouldn't be any music playing. Hold on one second, guys.
Yeah, there's definitely background music.
Where is the background music coming from? I don't have anything open. Hold on, guys.
Six has ruined the show by leaving on whatever terribly hateful playlist he's currently playing.
Bro, what is playing right now? Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Now I gotta get all my shit back. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I logged out of all my stuff because I couldn't figure out what was playing. And it turns out, like, even if you minimize a window in YouTube, it still plays the song.
Yes, if it starts playing, it will keep playing, even if you minimize it.
Okay, there we go. All right, we'll put that up there. I just gotta get the prices right back. Hold on one second, guys. Beef, vamp for a second. Tell us what's going on with your morning show, your radio show.
And I thought I was bad because I put all the Reddit videos that we're going to use later into the arch thread instead of sending them to Six.
Oh, that was the funniest thing in the world this morning. I was just like, God damn, Beef. Could you be any more boomer? Beef, you want to explain how you boomed it up this morning?
I literally went through and for about 20 minutes this morning, I was plugging in the videos that I'm going to send to Six for the Go Feed Yourself segment later. I'm plugging them into the arts thread of our Discord instead of into the private messages. So I'm just kind of blowing the bit in front of everybody, including... and then it's like, oh shit, I realized what I did. I had to go and spend 10 minutes deleting everything and resending them to Six. So I feel so bad about myself because I was literally doing the old man types Google search into Facebook and posts it thing. And it's... which I have made fun of my parents and every other old person forever doing, and then I go fucking do the same goddamn thing.
I love how...
I was so mad.
I love how we queue up Beef with, Beef, tell us about you being a boomer, and then Garrison hits you with the producer command.
Oh, yeah.
Got your ass.
I'll be on Old School Hits Vegas later this afternoon, 2 to 4 p.m. Pacific time. Mm-hmm. Make sure you don't go in there at any other time because...
how you doing, Jakir? What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right, hold on, guys. We need to... do I have it on the screen? Of course not. I fucking have to come over. All right, hold on, boys. We need to make a quick departure. We're gonna do a little segue here. Let me come over yonder. Let me do this. We're gonna crank this up loud. Hold on. Let's turn the Price is Right music off first. Let's pause that and come.
Oh, I
here.
saw the thumbnail. Oh my god, that. Yeah. So that one's Six, right?
Maybe, you know, like hey,
Six is Michael Cole in this analogy.
Okay, so we did all this to set up for a joke. Okay, we were talking about being mounted on the wall. And me and Beef were making a Heidenreich joke, which, okay, this is what we're referencing. We're not gonna play the whole thing, just a second.
Oh my god.
I bet you're wondering why I got you back here, Michael.
The late 90s were fucking wild.
And I've been studying you, Michael. And I know me and you, we want the same things. We have the same desires. Well, now that I've got you back here, all alone with me, I'm gonna give you what you want.
How? What? You know, like what? how does this get somebody over? You know, like how does that work?
I like how Six's first question for that was how and not why.
Oh well, I mean, you know, that was just like hell yeah,
Hell yeah.
how we doing, Rob? How we doing this morning? Good morning to you, Rob. Have you all tried peppercorns? Rob has. He's got enough. Throw them in the grinder.
Oh my god, that's so... now you have been infected that you know about Heidenreich and early 2000s SmackDown.
Mm-hmm. You guys know. Now you guys know. We're an informative edutainment stream. That's what we do here. We educate and entertain at the same time.
And does it surprise anybody that Vince McMahon turned into a sex predator, or always was a sex predator, knowing that he did bits like that with his poor, unfortunate Michael Cole, who now I have to have sympathy for?
Yeah, I'm just like, you know, it's like that is no surprise. All right,
like how many times did Vince suggest incest angles?
I mean, it's
between brother. It's like there's at least 4 that I could probably quote. Of him trying to get an incest angle over.
Yeah, for real. I'm just like, I mean, it's obvious, you know, the art is imitating life there.
It's like the old meme, if I had a nickel for every time Vince McMahon suggested an incest angle, I would have 4 nickels. But it's weird that it happened 4 times.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. All right, Ernest in the Army, you said more releases than, did it have more releases than current seasons or current seasons?
Number of total Ernest movies, according to IMDb, is higher or lower than the total number of seasons in the entire Dragon Ball series.
The entire?
The entire.
Are we counting, like, original Dragon Ball, not GT, not any of the weird shit?
The entire Dragon Ball series.
I feel like there's no way there's more fucking Ernest movies than the entire Dragon Ball series. I feel like there has to be more seasons.
You might be surprised.
I feel like, again, I feel like this is a rib. So I feel like I cannot imagine Dragon Ball, it's been on the air for the last 25 years, has less seasons than what?
Dragon Ball, I believe Z came out in 1984, buddy.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on, let me...
No, not 1984. Yeah. No, it's not that old.
It's in Japan.
Really? 1984?
I'm sorry, no. Dragon Ball came out in 1984. Dragon Ball Z first aired in 1989.
Holy shit. I did not realize it was that old. Okay. Drakir, Dragon Ball is out there for more than 40. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, there you go.
Johnny,
thank you, Drakir, for backing me up. You are welcome anytime that you want to be back.
For sure. I mean, he's my Brazilian doppelganger. He's one of us.
Anytime that you want to support me, you can come back.
Yes, I come and support Beef, of course. I can't. I feel like this is a rib. So I feel like Beef knows that I'm going to be like, there's no way there's more Ernest movies than Dragon Ball. So I'm going to say Ernest movies. There are more Ernest releases than seasons of Dragon Ball.
I'm a bastard with these Uno reverse cards. There are 9 total Ernest movies and 17 seasons of Dragon Ball.
That's what I was like, there's no way. There's no way. I was like, maybe the distribution or the localization just like lumped everything into one season. I was like, that's the only way. But of course, fucking Beef's fucking with me.
But that's why I do the questions like they are, to try and get Six to doubt himself.
John, Beef is Krillin it.
Aha!
With these questions. I fucking hate Krillin, by the way.
That's why he's the best part of the Krillin owned counter is fantastic on DBZA.
That's true. Does he ever have like a redeeming moment? Does Krillin ever save the day?
He gets to bang Android 18.
I mean, that's, you know, yeah, that's definitely worthwhile. But like,
he does pull the most women in Dragon Ball.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like between Marin, but I mean that whole thing was in there too. So let's see. Ernest in the Army was the last one. Ernest Goes to Africa, I'm sure, was a sensitive laugh fest.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they were very, very courteous to the original source material.
Ernest Goes to Africa was immediately preceded by Slam Dunk Ernest.
I want to see Slam Dunk Ernest. I need to see that movie.
I mean, you sure you don't want to do Ernest Goes to Africa? We could probably make a reel of that one. I don't know.
I feel like we'd get canceled. But that's why it's a Discord
Oh,
only.
we would
thing.
absolutely get canceled. Ernest Goes to School.
Oh, wait, I
Ernest-
do remember Ernest Goes to School. I actually do
Yep.
remember that one.
Ernest Goes to School from 1994. There was Ernest Rides Again.
I feel like that's familiar too. Maybe I have seen more Ernest movies than I thought.
And then the ones that we talked about, Ernest Scared Stupid, Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Goes to Camp, and Ernest Saves Christmas.
Oh, okay, the Christmas special. Yeah, I definitely remember the Christmas one. Yeah.
And I have currently, I'm threatening my wife that I'm going to make her watch the Ernest movies with me, and she is threatening divorce.
Well, some people are just allergic to good comedy. I don't know, man.
Mrs. Beef does not like stupid humor. That is not her thing. So I don't know how she married me.
I was going to say, why did she... It's opposite attracts. Paul Abdul.
It's got to be. I am definitely MC Scat Cat.
Yeah, I was going to say MC Scat Cat. Speaking of MC Scat Cat, Freddie Dingo, have y'all tried peppercorns? Get in the grinder, Freddie.
All right, so you are 1 for 4 so far, and 2 of them I've landed the skip over the Uno reverse on you.
We're doing
So
terrible. We're doing terrible this morning.
It's funny because I give him 2 answers and he still gets it wrong.
Yeah, 50-50, still get it wrong. Like, that's fine. That's usually what happens is I usually, scuff fuck right in the beginning, and then for whatever reason, the last, couple of questions I get 4 in a row.
2 of 6's favorite things from the 80s, Dragon Ball Z and American Gladiators.
That's true. That's true. I love American Gladiators all day long.
American Gladiator, they're bringing it back. There's new episodes coming.
I just feel like I'm just I don't know, man. Anything outside the original series, I don't care for.
It's being hosted by The Miz.
I really don't care for it at that point. Although I used to hate The Miz a lot, and I feel
His
like
heel work is, yeah.
I feel like he's kind of won me over in the last couple of years. So,
Right.
By the way, Freddie and Vicer, y'all can go fuck yourselves. That ain't ever happening. We are so done with Pentiment. I will never see anything Pentiment related as long as I live, unless somebody throws the 6 mailer in chat. Then it's
Pentiment is in development. We will be playing it.
no.
Yeah, 100%. We are all the way playing Pentiment whenever that comes out.
All right, Beef, pick up the pace. I got car repairs to do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do actually.
Why is your truck broken?
No, it's not mine. It's everything on Kerrisan's car decided to die all at the same time. So
All right, the number of Super Saiyan variations in the entire Dragon Ball series
okay.
is more or less than the total number of gladiators in the original run of American Gladiators.
Ooh, that's hard.
And no, this picture was not all of them.
Okay. I feel like the original Gladiators, I think it was 8. Because I think it was 4 men and 4 women. I think.
No, I mean in the original, the original run of it before it got so from 1988 to 1996.
Oh, shit. They were churning and burning them, too. So I was just like, oh, okay. All right. Dragon Ball.
The number of Super Saiyan variations in all of Dragon Ball versus the number of gladiators in the original run of American Gladiators.
Okay. I think there's only 7 Digi-Evolutions for Super Saiyan. And
Digi-Evolutions,
yeah,
is that what you're going
exactly, yeah, that's how I think of it. And then American Gladiators, if we're talking the 10-year span or whatever, they churned and burned through a lot of them. So
I will tell you that I know there was 8 gladiators in the original season.
Mm-hmm.
Would I really put a number on the other side of it that's only 7?
no. That's what I'm saying.
So there are more of those than you're thinking.
Okay. I'm still going to say there are more American Gladiators, the actual Gladiators, than Saiyan transformations.
That is correct. There were 21 variations of Super Saiyan so
Holy
far.
shit, are you for real?
Through the manga and through Super and all the other different versions, yes. There are 21 different versions of Super Saiyan.
God, it's too many.
6.
Yeah.
There, for a point, how many American Gladiators were there in the original run? I'll give you a a 2 window. So you can have one high or one low.
Okay, so the original run, the 10-year span or whatever.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to say 18 gladiators.
Oh, you are way off. No,
Oh, really?
I just said there were 21 Super Saiyan variations.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Even though I've remarked
You
about
reacted
it.
to it.
I know. It's, as soon as it goes in, it's slippery. It goes right back out.
God bless. Oh, there are 32 American Gladiators in the original run.
Holy shit. That's a lot of gladiators.
You were right about them churning and burning. Do you want me to name all of them? Because I have the list.
No, I do not. What you can name your favorite names, though. Your favorite names or your favorite gladiators.
All right, so my favorite names are Blaze, Bronco, Gemini, Gold, Jade, Lace, Laser, Malibu, Nitro, Sunny, Titan, Zap, Diamond, Ice, Thunder, Turbo, Storm, Tower, Viper, Atlas, Cyclone, Electra, Havoc, Saber, Siren, Sky, Dallas, Hawk, Jazz, Rebel, and Tank. So my favorite name is all of them.
All of them. Yeah. The funny thing is a lot of these are also substitutes for stripper names. So it's like, I guarantee after they were done with American Gladiators, they just segued into the most natural progression.
I mean, that does make sense. My favorite stripper name is Tank.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Huge fan. Like, that's a day shifter. Which one? There was like 2 gladiators that were absolute assholes. Was it Turbo?
Viper.
Viper
was an asshole. Yeah.
Like
Turbo was kind of Nitro was a dick.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's someone who was an absolute dick and just punched one of the contestants during the fucking show.
Yeah. No, that was Nitro who went full roid rage and just ducked somebody.
I was like, congratulations, thanks for punching me. Even if I don't win, I'm going to win. Thank you. There'll be a lawsuit before the end of the show.
But that had to have been hard to like, oh, well, I'm going to let you hit me with this giant Q-tip, but we're going to shake hands and be friends after that.
Yeah, not a chance. Again, I take the Jim Cornette premise, the approach. Like, yeah, you might have muscles, but bullets ain't going to stop them.
I got a gun.
Yeah, so...
And the favorite, well, actually, I guess we can do this on the next one.
All right.
Go ahead.
Moving on. So I'm what 2 for 6?
You're 2 for 5.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. John did Harrison buy a Swedish car? I know those are big sob stories. It's terrible, John. Sobs are very problematic cars, though. Like, they're nice, they're sleek, they're smooth, but goddamn, they have a lot of fucking mechanical issues.
All right, so what I'm going to bet is Six's favorite event was the Assault.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's the Assault. Yeah, the Assault.
By the way, the ads have just started, so we'll
people will struggle through it, and if they can't, you should sub.
So the Assault, Six's favorite event, and Six's favorite book series, Goosebumps.
I did read a lot of Goosebumps when I was a kid.
We had a ton of friggin' Goosebumps back in the day.
Oh yeah,
we absolutely did.
My entire childhood was Goosebumps and Garfield.
And American Gladiators. Goosebumps, Garfield, and Gladiators. Yeah, we love the alliteration.
Yeah, and Porch Hand.
And Gouda.
Carson, this is funny for more reasons than you know. Carson, why don't you share some of the reasons? Freddie, you forgot Blitzen.
Yep, no, Blitzen and Vixen and Donner.
Freddie, you're a UK man. Did you guys get American Gladiators, or did you get like a replacement version of American Gladiators?
No, they had the Gladiators series, just Gladiators in Britain.
Yeah, because they were just like, we're not throwing American in there.
Right, and so but they had Wolf. Wolf is maybe the best gladiator ever.
Wolf. It's the UK version of American Gladiators is everybody just standing around having a moan.
Frightfully sorry, old chap. You got sugar in me tea. No, in Britain they were even worse about it because they were punching people and throwing people. People were getting suplexed after events and shit.
Well, of course, like they do it the real way. All right, like
they went. It was hooligan gladiators.
Yeah, I was gonna say they just apply rugby rules to everything.
But then their eliminator was not up to par with the American Gladiators eliminator. It literally at one point had like a balance beam that people would grind a skateboard on. And they just had to walk across that. It's like, oh, there's the eliminator. Good job.
No, you can see we don't have like topical jokes about UKers because it's like we're just leaning on all the hits.
So the reason that the new American Gladiators is happening is because they rebooted Gladiators in Britain and it hit.
Oh, really?
So that's why they're redoing it in America now. So in this case, we're stealing from the Britons for once.
Freddie Dingo, they've recently rebooted Gladiators. The Little Dingoes are obsessed. We're going to the live show in a couple months. No shit, Freddie. Going to a live Gladiators would be super fucking fun.
I'm trying to think of what silly British actor could be hosting Gladiators, and I couldn't come up with a joke fast enough.
Mr. Bean.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Bean. I was going to say Rowan Atkinson. Rowan Atkinson is the host of British Gladiators.
Drakir, someone has to steal from them. I agree, Freddie. I agree.
100% Drakir. You're right.
Well, at this point, they just have to steal all the things back that the Brits have stolen.
I was about to say, is it actually thievery or is it just reclamation?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
colonizers, we're leaning on we're playing all the hits here.
So how gay is tea?
Moving on, Goosebumps, American Gladiators.
Moving on. Total number of different games ever played on American Gladiators is more or less than the total number of original run Goosebumps books that were released.
Whoa. Okay. There was a lot of fucking Goosebumps books.
There were a lot of fucking games of American Gladiators too.
Okay, so you're talking about like the different game formats, the different game types.
Every event, yes.
Okay, every event. By
the way, while you're vamping, what was your favorite event?
It's
assault.
Assault.
It's assault.
Yeah, it's assault. Yeah, definitely.
Being able to fire tennis balls somebody at 60 miles an hour. If I fuck around and hit the lottery, I am putting an assault tennis ball cannon on my roof.
Well, first of all, it's like other than the ultimate challenge at the end, it's the closest thing to like an actual video game. And it's the closest thing to like a first-person shooter. So
yeah.
But man, getting beamed by those fucking tennis balls must hurt like a son of a bitch.
And how many people got hit in the forehead or shot in the nads?
Yeah. Oh, you see it bounce off the center of their fucking back, and it's just like guaranteed gigantic welt.
And they didn't have any pads for that shit.
No,
none.
Mm-mm.
Well, the only padding they had was their wonderful feathered mullets. Look at the guy on the top of that one. I mean,
well, even in this picture, like they don't even have helmets. Like
no.
I'm just like, I'm like, again, it's a tennis ball. It's probably not gonna. I don't know, but man, you shoot a tennis ball at 300 miles an hour at somebody's head. It's just like.
I also liked Atmosphere, the giant metal hamster wheels, hamster balls. Those are great.
Those look like a son of a bitch to move around, though.
Oh yeah. And then Human Cannonball.
Oh,
do you remember that one?
Oh yeah, they'll fucking jar you out of your senses for a week.
Right, because it's like we need to let them get revenge on the gladiator. So take the competitor, and they get to jump onto a tire swing and ram themselves at full speed into a gladiator with a pillow cushion.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of someone who's been in a lot of mosh pits, throwing your entire weight into another human being, throwing their entire weight into things, it fucking hurts. It's rattling.
By the way, I think that was the first event that got canceled on American Gladiators because after 2 seasons, it's like, we're tired of paying medical bills.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It was like,
I can't tell you how many Gladiators got wiped the fuck out with that.
It's Goosebumps, by the way. There are more Goosebumps books than events.
There are 62 original Goosebumps books versus 24 games played on American Gladiators.
Yeah, that was a gimme. Beef was very merciful on that one.
Right. And the reason that we know there's 62 is because we bought every single one of them from the Scholastic Book Fair every year.
Oh yeah, dude. The book fair was legit though. Like I was a huge fan.
I fucking love the book fair. I'm still encouraging my kids, even though it costs $60 a shot nowadays, for them to go do the Scholastic Book Fair.
That was the other thing I was going to say, because like back in the day, you could go to the book fair with $4, get yourself a WWF book. It was great.
Oh, however, yeah, you're throwing around money like you're walking into a strip club after payday.
Yeah, but nowadays, I'm just like, printed books are so fucking expensive.
Morgan Beef went to the Scholastic Book Fair. Was it this year? No, it was the end of last year. And she came out with a dragon book, some young adult cat book, a cat poster, and a little black light pen for invisible writing reading.
Nice.
$57. Oh, damn you, reading!
Yeah, no, printed media is a dead art, so they're charging a lot for it.
Oh, all right, 6. You are what was you got that last one? So you're something.
3 for 7. 3 for 7.
Yeah, you're 3. This is number 7, so you're 3 for 6.
Carrison, solid book fair haul. I agree. Yeah, the black light pen is what sold me. That would have been, especially for Spy Kids, that would have been great.
Oh yeah. All right, the year the first Goosebumps book came out is older or younger than the year Deadpool debuted.
Okay. Deadpool debuted during COVID? I'm pretty sure it came out in COVID.
No, the character, not the movie.
Okay, the character. Okay, the character.
We literally just got done talking about we were buying Goosebumps at the Scholastic Book Fair, and you think I was talking about a movie that came out in 2016?
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I think Deadpool came out during the Wolverine comic. Like, I think his debut was Wolverine. I could be wrong. I'm not super familiar with Deadpool.
It could be.
If he came out during, he had to come out during the 90s era. I mean, Deadpool was a 90s character all the way around. So
basically, who came first, Goosebumps or Deadpool? Gotcha. There you go. That's
okay. It's got to be, all right, Goosebumps was early 90s. Like, we're talking 91, 92. Deadpool, I want to say it was during the Rob Liefeld era. Not that Rob Liefeld did Deadpool, but like, at Liefeld area was 94 to 96. I'm going to say Goosebumps came out first.
All right, hold on. I just want to make sure and Google something.
Yeah, go for it.
Real quick here. Seeing as how Deadpool was created by Rob Liefeld and Fabian Nicieza as well.
Are you serious?
Yes, I would say he came out during the Rob Liefeld era.
Wow. I
remember era of the guy who created him.
I did not know that Rob Liefeld made Deadpool.
Yeah, the two of them created Deadpool, yes.
Wow, okay. Finally, Rob Liefeld has a win somewhere.
Right, he just still can't draw feet.
No,
I mean, there's
none. Like, no feet.
All right, so the year Goosebumps came out or the year Deadpool debuted? Go with it.
It's Goosebumps came out first.
Goosebumps, the first book, was released July of 1992.
Boom, got it.
Deadpool debuted February of 1991.
For real?
Deadpool was February 1991. You are incorrect, sir.
Jesus, I didn't realize Deadpool was older than Goosebumps.
Deadpool is older than Goosebumps. Obviously, the standard you want to apply to all of your media.
Yeah, that's weird, man. I would not have guessed that. No shit.
I'm sorry. Oh, the good lady McBeef got a bowl of protein breakfast stuff, and now the cat's jumping in her lap to sit down and beg for food.
Enjoy that. Rattling dishes.
God bless. All right, so you are 3 for 7.
Nice.
You have missed a 50-50 proposition more than half of the time.
I'm 3 for 8, actually.
No, this is number 8,
so
okay, we're on number 8 right now.
Gotcha.
If you get these next 3 correct, you can hit exactly 6. I feel sorry for everyone who bet on more than 6. You have lost.
Yeah, oh yeah. What you guys? You should know better.
There was one. The last I saw, there was one person who bet on less than 6, and they bet 1 peppercorn. And they're about to win 8,000 peppercorns on a 1 peppercorn investment.
That's how it works. That's how it works. I always interact with the peppercorn casino.
All right, 6. The total number of Deadpool video game appearances.
Okay.
Is higher or lower than the total number of Bowser Jr. video game appearances.
Oh, that's hard. Ooh, that's hard. Right. Drakir, people forget he quit the industry, Rob Liefeld, because people don't give him credit for Deadpool. Really? I thought that he quit the industry because people were just railing on him for his illustrations. Like, people forget to
he was fine drawing everything except for shoes. Everything above the waist was great.
It's funny though, like when I think of Cable, because that was the first time I had ever seen Cable was Rob Liefeld. Yeah. I think of Rob Liefeld's depiction of Cable. So
right. Cable's the man. I love Cable.
Cable's great. I agree. But a lot of people hate Cable though.
Well, I mean, they're weird.
Yeah, a lot of
What
people on
can
the
I say?
internet do not
It's-
like cable for whatever reason.
Well, just stop relying on the internet. I mean, there's that.
I mean, you know, the internet's got an opinion about everything. But I'm gonna.
and they're all shitty.
I'm gonna say there are more Baby Bowser appearances than Deadpool. Because Baby Bowser, like, kind of blossomed, kind of blew up. He's all over the fucking place. No explanation on how the fuck Bowser had a child or who he had a child with. But
What's more disturbing, having one Bowser Jr. or 7 Koopaling children?
yeah, that's the other thing. It's like they never actually clarified that shit either. Like they're just
Well, they retcon that to where the Koopalings are now henchmen, and his only canonical child is Bowser Jr.
okay, that makes more sense. Because I was just like, who's Bowser fucking? And I was like, how come we don't have a
Right.
Mrs. Bowser? Like,
And why was one of them very dark?
yeah, no, for sure. And Snapping Turtle, you know. Peach, of course. Oh yeah, I mean, there's a reason why she needs to be rescued. Okay, like it's a gambit at this part. We all know what she's doing, especially since Nintendo came out and said, no, Peach and Mario, they're not an item. They're just friends. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, right. That's so garbage.
Yeah, it's
Totally trash.
I was like, why can't Mario have a love interest? I was like, I don't understand why they need to friend zone him. I don't get it.
Seeing as how they literally made a movie where the whole thing was how much he loves.
You cut out there. What? It's like,
They literally just put out a movie where the whole thing was that he loves her and he's into it.
Yeah,
And
no, for real. I was just like, I don't understand why they can't have a love connection. I don't get it.
Right.
Like, Armor, Mario Sunshine Bowser lies to Bowser Jr., tells him Peach's mom. Okay, I mean, it makes sense. Like, he definitely takes after his father's side. Like,
Right.
Thank you for the cringe. Without a doubt, very appropriate for what we're talking about. Armor, Mario loves Pauline. I don't know who would be more down to earth. I feel like Pauline probably. I don't know. Pauline's a singer though. You know, you can't trust anybody in the creative arts. They're always full of themselves.
They're all super shady, has a coke habit.
Yeah, present company excluded, of course.
Absolutely.
It's Baby Bowser.
All right.
That's my answer.
Deadpool has been in 34 different video games. Baby Bowser Jr. rather, has been in 77.
Holy shit! I was surprised by Deadpool being in so many video games, though.
Well, once you include all like the Marvel vs. Capcom games and all the side characters that he's on a bunch of mobile games. However, Bowser Jr., what game did Bowser Jr. debut in?
Yoshi's Island. No?
No, that was Baby Bowser. That not Bowser Jr.
Wait, what's the fucking difference? They're the same goddamn thing.
Baby Bowser was young Bowser trying to chase after Baby Mario in Yoshi's Island. Bowser Jr. is Bowser's child.
That's right, because Yoshi's Island is a prequel.
Yeah, Yoshi's Island. How did we, do you guys not understand how children work?
No, not at all. Like,
I obviously do. I've had 2.5.
the 2.5. Like,
all right, so but especially when you include all the Mario parties,
yeah,
and Mario
yeah.
Karts,
I can see
it's
that.
like, oh,
yeah, that part.
yeah.
Weiser hates Yoshi. Wow, Weiser. Wow. I thought, especially being a Florida man like yourself, you would applaud somebody who purposely cheats on their taxes. Wow. That's right. Give him the side eye, Rumor. Give him the side eye.
Visser, if you talk shit about Yoshi again, I will have to kill you. This cat has done nothing wrong to anybody.
Oh, you're talking about the cat. Okay. it's like wow, he's really firm about Yoshi.
Matter of fact, he's around here somewhere. They haven't climbed to the cat tree in a minute, so I mean, we'll see. All right, so you are still alive to get to exactly 6.
All right, we're doing good, I guess.
You could still get there.
We could.
Believe it or not, they are a little bit harder from here.
Okay.
6. Mm-hmm. The gross worldwide sales of the entire Mario Kart series is more or less than the gross worldwide sales of every single Morgan Freeman movie.
Ooh, that's hard. That's hard.
What has made more money every Mario Kart game ever sold worldwide, or every movie ticket Morgan Freeman has ever sold worldwide?
Rumor, didn't know Morgan Freeman voice acted Bowser Jr.
That would be, I would love that so much. That would be great.
Oh man, Mario Kart has sold a lot of fucking copies, especially over the years.
Morgan Freeman has sold a lot of fucking movie tickets.
He has. I don't think he's sold that many. I think people have a fondness for him, but I don't know if he's attached to a lot of money makers.
I am including every single movie he's ever appeared in. This is not just that he starred in.
Vicer asked Six a question. Morgan Freeman?
Morgan Freeman?
I'm a fan of Morgan Freeman. I like Morgan Freeman. He's got a very silky voice.
Oh, I love Morgan Freeman, especially Morgan Freeman in Shawshank. So good.
The thing is like, I think Morgan Freeman's a good actor. He's a solid actor. Maybe it's just the movie roles, because other than Stand By Me, like, I haven't really seen Morgan Freeman, like, demonstrate acting chops, you know? Like, he's...
I don't agree. I think he has a good way of getting... But he does kind of play, you know, old African papaw in almost every role that he's done in the last 20, 30 years.
He was God in Bruce Almighty. You are correct, Armor.
Super good in that.
He was good in that. No, he was Morgan. He was God, for sure.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna say
my favorite line in Stand By Me or whatever it was is they used to call me Crazy Joe, now they can call me Batman. It's like so good.
Especially because isn't he like he's being angry black man
standing outside a chained up door with a baseball bat in his hand.
I'm gonna say,
by the way, a movie about a school.
Yeah, a movie about a school. I'm gonna say Mario Kart has made more money worldwide than Morgan Freeman's movies.
Morgan Freeman's worldwide sales of all of his movies worldwide, $11.03 billion.
Holy shit! Wow, Morgan Freeman's been attached to some moneymakers.
Gross worldwide sales of the entire Mario Kart series, $11.08 billion.
Are you for real?
Morgan Freeman only made $500 million less than all of Mario Kart.
Wow. No shit. Okay, so that's a win.
But you are correct. You are correct.
I wasn't sure for a minute. I was like, we're only off by 100,000. It was like, son of a bitch.
Once I start throwing in decimal points, 6 starts glazing over. And,
completely. Yeah. Mm-hmm. For sure, including my own name. Drakir, the game industry is bigger than music and movie industry combined. Really? I know the game industry, there's a lot of fucking money being dumped into it, for sure.
Drakir is correct on that point, but also when you judge the entirety of Morgan Freeman's 800 movies or whatever he's done.
It's true.
It was close. It was only $500 million off. It was right there. Right there.
It's insane, man. Because like nowadays, every AAA title, bare minimum $60 million budget. Bare minimum.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, Six, we have now come full circle on Circle Jerks.
All right. I love coming full circle.
You are at 5. You need 1 point left to get you to 6 and give me all of my peppercorns back.
Alrighty. I'll do it.
The total number of Morgan Freeman's Oscars is higher or lower than the amount of Macho Man top rope elbow drops he dropped in TNA.
What the fuck? That's such a weird criteria.
This is the point of the game, and also this question right here, this comparison is the only reason I wrote this entire quiz. The number of Oscars Morgan Freeman won is more or less than the number of elbow drops Macho Man dropped on people in TNA.
Beef went long for the joke on this one.
And you can tell that he was in TNA. You look at the logos and the backgrounds behind him and on the mic flags.
It's true. Like, I feel like Macho Man didn't drop any elbows in TNA. I feel like he's too old and decrepit. He couldn't get on the top rope and break himself.
Look up a picture of Macho Man in TNA. He was in really good shape for being a 50-year-old dude with drug problems.
I don't know. He looked good, but that doesn't mean his ring cardio was there, you know? Like, or that he could even move around.
Right. He actually did have his last match in TNA.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna say Morgan Freeman has more. I feel like this is a rib, though. I feel like this is a ruse, because I feel like Morgan Freeman has been, he's been in the running for awards all the time, but he doesn't necessarily win them. And I feel like the number of Macho Man elbow drops in TNA is low. So I feel like this is the ruse. I would normally go for Morgan Freeman with awards, but Macho Man's. I'm gonna say the quiz has been set. Shut up, John. Like, this has been a hard one. This has been really good. B, if you're really exerting your trivia dominance here.
Right.
I'm gonna say Macho Man has dropped more elbows in TNA, which I do not feel like is the right answer, but that's fine.
Morgan Freeman has won one Oscar.
I knew he was gonna go for it.
One Oscar.
Wow.
The picture that he has in there is that picture. That's his one Oscar that he's ever won.
Oh shit, he's only won one Oscar?
Extra point if you can name what movie.
Well, he's older in this picture, so it wasn't Stand By Me.
Nope.
It would have been it's the only movie that I could think of that Morgan Freeman would have won an Oscar for.
It was an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor.
Of course, yeah, because
I think it was like 2005 or like those mid-aughts.
What is it?
Wanted. Rumor Wanted was not winning any awards, buddy.
Was it what was that tidal wave movie?
That tidal wave movie.
Event Horizon or something Doom Forsaken, or I can't remember Deep Impact. I'm glad Armor's here. He's literally in the clinch for me every single time.
Did you say Doom for Sega? I didn't know Sega had a version of Doom. I mean,
they did for the 32X. It was terrible.
God. No, he won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for $1 Million Baby.
Oh, I didn't even watch that.
That boxing movie where it was a girl being a boy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wasn't it the same Hilary Swank? Wasn't it the same
Hilary
girl
Swank,
as the new Karate Kid girl or the new Karate Kid movie?
Well, you say new. There's been like 3 Karate Kid reboots since then. Yeah, but yes, the next Karate Kid or whatever. Yes, that was Hilary Swank. Yes.
Gotcha.
Macho Man was in TNA for his last match. It was Macho Man and Jeff Hardy versus Kevin Nash and Jeff Jarrett.
Okay.
A main event anywhere in the country.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Macho never dropped an elbow in TNA. Not a single one. Morgan Freeman wins it at 1.
Motherfucker. That's what I thought. I was just
and
I don't remember ever seeing Macho Man doing an elbow. What?
And you talked yourself out of it, which means less than 6 is your winner today.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
6 failed to meet himself.
I especially since I promoed on the promo, always bet on 6.
Oh God! I even tried giving you a bonus question. Oh, how can I make him get 6?
Rigged. 6,557 channel points go to Frederick and John. Choke on them. Like
you can just choke on every single one of them.
Oh.
Now 6 is gonna have to award me more peppercorns, or we can't do this anymore.
Oh, that's fine. I will. I'll refund. Oh Lord in heaven, God above.
Okay, enjoy York's last peppercorns, guys. Congratulations, John and Rumor. We appreciate you
John and Rumor.
Thank you for playing around.
It was John and Freddie, not Rumor.
Oh, it was John and Dingo, not even Rumor. Dude,
No.
What are you doing?
That's why Rumor is saying rigged, because he got
Jeez,
robbed.
Rumor. Oh, that's why I was. Oh, because you said Rumor.
Yeah.
Do we want to do our video segment and then get out of here?
Yeah, we will. Just give me 1 second. Let me catch up on chat. We got a door ticket. John, I truly believe the Oscars are fake. They're all paid actors.
Waka waka.
All right, John. All right. You win a door.
Are you starting to realize that your doors aren't going to hand out unless you hand them out to random puns?
You can see yourself out, John. That's for you, buddy. Like, thank you for participating, John. I know you had to wait for the cooldown on that one. I know it's been chomping at the bit. John's tearing his own hair out. John's bald. John's tearing his own hair out. I had to throw that in there too.
Just a gay Nosferatu reference immediately. I mean, just have that in there.
Well, John makes it work. John looks good bald because I've seen John with hair and it's weird. I don't know how to process it.
I've seen John in person. He looks good bald.
Indeed, like, for sure. Like, all right.
Good lord, what is wrong with you?
You got enough time? It's just like,
how are you going to limit John to one pun every 15 minutes? That man needs to breathe.
That man needs to breathe.
He is literally sitting there holding his breath, like waiting for the pun to go out. He's going to blow a gasket in his temple. Yeah, he's going to rupture a vein, waiting to get these puns out, trying to contain them.
Oh, I'm booting up the videos for your food videos, and I'm already fucking. I am already amazed at what these people are doing. Like,
remember, if you go through and you if you let it play in the background, it will still play the sound.
I know. It's okay. I got it. It's like we're pausing all of them. I was like, oh, alrighty. We got a couple of go feed yourself.
But before that, we have a new title sequence for the segment.
Okay, very good.
Beef's been busy, guys. I put in some work today.
Beef's been busy.
Hit me with my graphic. Where's my graphic?
No, where is your? Oh, it's not on here. So,
you bastard.
All right, hold on. Let me do go feed yourself. All right, I haven't seen it, so I can't watch it. Let me put it into the overlay real quick. Let's see here. Come over here, downloads, and then drop this in. Put that over there. Hold on, guys. We're doing some technical workeries over here. Give me 1 second. All right, I gotta go.
While you're doing that, John's saying he's got constipation.
Constipation. God.
You also need to kill the music.
I will. I'll kill the music. We haven't switched over yet, so I want to make sure that people can't hear my throat noises while I'm sitting here commentating what I'm doing. All right, we got beef assets. We got to take it over to beef. Throw it in his folder. He's got his own folder. We're gonna drop that there.
Rumor, I see that you ate breakfast already today, and you will definitely be very angry watching these videos. There is no way to avoid being angry at the terrible things they do to food.
All right, we'll do this. We got to add the transition. Got to make it a stinger, and then put that over there. And monitor and output. It might double, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Browse. Come over here to stream. Stream assets. Bada bing, beef, go feed yourself. All right, it's in there. Cool, and do that. Do our connections, because I have to add a connection. That's why, we do this before the show, rather than during it. That's fine. Is it new transition? I didn't name it. Hold on. Do this. Beef, while I do this, do you have anything to say about Sam's Club?
No.
No? You have no opinions
no.
about Sam's Club?
I am definitely much more into BJ's than I am into Sam's.
I knew that would... I knew, one way or another, we were going to get to a BJ's joke.
Sam's is like okay, but it's also, if I have a choice between Sam's, Costco, and BJ's, I'm not choosing Sam's. Because fuck the Walton family, they can all go to hell. We need to just go ahead and jump on eating the rich as soon as we can.
Yeah, for sure. Hold on,
nope, not that bit. Nope,
I'm aware.
Not that one.
It put it on that one. It put it as a global transition. I just need to make sure. Okay, then that, and then desk to main. There we go. That's how we do it. Okay, you ready? We got it. We got it. Are you ready for the transition?
Yeah, play that beautiful bean footage.
Okay, all right. Boys, we're going to our next segment. Go feed yourself. Beef has made us something. Let's check it out.
And my shadow weighs for 42 pounds. Let me tell you once again, who's fat?
That was good. That was good. I knew it was only a matter of time. Beef would utilize Weird Al Yankovic. We've made it, boys. It only took us 2 years to get here, but we got here.
One of my favorite lines from all of his songs is "My shadow weighs 42 pounds," and it's like for whatever reason that's just always had a lot of cachet in my brain for years.
yeah.
I love it. That's good stuff.
Who's fat? Very.
Plus,
good.
also Weird Al's not gonna sue us. He's a good guy. We like him. We like Weird Al.
No, like well, first of all, Weird Al's not gonna find us, so like I don't think that's gonna be a problem. You know, like.
Rumor says that one slaps.
Hell yeah, it does slap. It's really good work beef. I will.
I labeled this as diabetes as art.
Diabetes is art.
So remember the parameters: hit or don't hit. No slaps whatsoever.
Hit, yeah. The slaps or don't hit. Either one. It doesn't matter.
No, it was I think the ones that we agreed on slaps or slops.
Yeah,
yes, slaps if you would eat it. Slops if you would puke it.
Yeah, exactly. You guys got it. Are we ready? Beef, you can see my primary monitor, right? It's up. I can't see it.
Yeah,
I'm blind.
I can see the video. Yes.
Okay, we're good. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. This is our first one. There's no sound for this one. Oh no, there is sound for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like the effects. They're putting in the work there. Like some splatter.
it is art.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm actually impressed with the art. All right, we're already off to a bad start. Reese's peanut butter ice cream is god awful. It's not good. Okay, we're
all right. So that's 4 scoops. The king size Reese's cups.
All right, this is too much. That is too much. This is excess.
Reese's Chips Ahoy.
It's too
4
much.
more scoops of Reese's ice cream.
No, god damn, woman. Jesus H. Are you eating this by yourself? What the fuck?
12 scoops of Reese's peanut butter ice, an entire half gallon, and then some peanut butter sauce on the top.
Jesus Christ, man. No. A fucking Nesquik? No. No, lady. No. What are you doing? Okay. All right. That don't hit for me. That's slops. Out of all the sloppy things that we have seen, it's probably the best, but there's too much peanut butter. It's too much. It's overkill. You're not going to be able to taste anything else other than fucking peanut butter.
We need a slops emote that's just like a green like mess symbol, like a splatter or something.
I agree.
Diabetes as art. That's exactly what that was. If you aren't diabetic previously, just watching that video, go to your endocrinologist right now.
Oh god, man! It already spiked my sugar level just watching it. So that and my blood pressure. And I was just like, oh lord, no, that's a slops for me. That don't hit.
I couldn't even come up with a good way to describe this dumbassery sandwich that this man's about to put together.
Oh, we lost Armor on the Nesquik. Okay, Armor. Then I was gonna say Armor was all about it until the Nesquik.
Yeah, he was fully on board until the processed chocolate milk to I guess it works as spackle. It just fills in the hole and holds it all together.
Drakir, you are absolutely correct. You're for real. When you said diabetes made art, I think you'll not taste anything else but the sugar. You are correct, brother. 1000%.
Yes, John, you get what I'm going for. The slops icon is definitely like the Nickelodeon splatter logo.
That is
we need a slaps and a slops. Yeah.
That is a really good idea, John. Really good idea. Fantastic. John, you're a repository for good ideas. I hope the people over there at Super RPG Friends, I hope they're listening to you, buddy. You got all the good ideas.
You are a repository for good ideas, which is why 6 limits you to 1 every 15 minutes.
Yes. Like, all right, we got to check out this monstrous fucking roll of bread here. This man has 2 hands on this fucking piece of loaf here. I need to see what this is about. That's a lot of meat. That's a lot of fucking meat.
And he dips it in... No, it's onions. I don't know why he dipped his frozen beef square in onion. I don't know.
What the fuck? Oh, no, brother, no! No!
The frozen beef in a fish bowl of milk.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, hold on for just a second. Hey, Gustavo, come here real quick. My oldest son, Gustavo Octavius Beef, who has been working working hard on himself and has gotten himself into cut shape, which also means he eats every ounce of protein that goes through my front fucking door.
Yep.
My buddy, Gustavo Octavius Beef, I'm going to get Gio Beef's opinion on this sandwich. Come on in, Gio. Come here and take a look at this as Uncle Six replays it.
Man, like...
Look at the size of that bread, buddy. Oh, but
It's a loaf. Like...
And so that's just mushrooms, and then those are peppercini peppers. That's not lettuce. Those are pepperoncinis. And an entire box of French fries on it. Sandwich made from an entire loaf of bread and dunked into a fish bowl of milk.
Yeah, that's more than a loaf of bread. Like, that's a gigantic loaf of bread.
So, Gustavo Octavius Beef, you get to make the determination. Does that slap or slop? It slaps. Gustavo says that slaps.
Outside, like Armor said, outside the tank of milk, like the fish tank of fucking milk there. Outside of that,
That's assault with a Bradley weapon.
John.
Oh, so good, John. I love you so much. Thank you.
Oh, John, I had to literally break my thumb to not give you a door for that. That was really good. Okay, outside.
No, give him a door. He earned that one. That was a good one.
Of the excess, there's nothing really wrong with this. Like it's a lot of excess. I say slaps. Like I would fuck with it. I wouldn't fuck with the milk. That's disgusting. But like everything else is it's okay, really. Like it's not bad.
Here's what's wrong with that. That is the driest sandwich in existence.
Yeah. Okay, you do make a good point there. There's no sauce on that fucking sandwich.
No sauce. There is no texture. There is nothing in there to weaken the dryness of 85 frozen square hamburgers that he got from White Castle.
Yeah.
They're just onion straws, roasted mushrooms, and pepperoncinis. There is no liquid that went into that. I'm throwing up as we speak.
Yeah.
Just looking at this sandwich. It needs the milk just so it can saturate itself.
The milk is the sauce. You're correct, Vicer. It actually is in this instance. Okay, outside of that, I agree with all of these points. Armor is making the point, like, the fries look stale. Armor is really getting down on this. Like, Armor, I love how Armor has become the top chef judge of this segment.
Now, if you slapped a kid's beach shovel of mayonnaise on that, I'm in.
Kid's beach shovel of mayonnaise.
Yes, a child's beach shovel of mayonnaise right onto the bread. I'm in. A trowel of mayonnaise. Then that sandwich hits for me. That's fine.
Okay, so outside of the sauce and outside of the milk, I say slaps. I would eat it.
That slops. There's nothing good about that.
I'm not repulsed by it. So like this, however, this was.
Well, don't play it for a second. Wait till the ad finishes. You got a couple seconds.
This is when we were putting this together. This was the part that made me want to fucking throw up down the neck hole of my shirt. I was just like, oh. All right, well, I'll catch up on chat while the ad is playing. John, I like my new segment over there. Quote, I have this and you don't, where I show off something from the gaming collection. Finally, they instituted that, John. Literally, I think me and Joey have been fucking like rioting for that segment for fucking years. You have all of that there, brother. You should definitely incorporate it.
Such a good bit. I definitely want to see all. I love watching John flex on the poros.
Yeah, that's basically what
when I brought John to dinner that one time that we hung out, you should have seen how he tipped the waitress.
Oh yeah, for
literally
sure.
Just no dollar bills. It was just rolls of quarters emptied out onto the floor.
Yeah, it was weird because when he stood up to lean into her, we were all just like, "What are you doing, John?" And he's like, "I'm tipping the waitress."
Yeah, when he hide and right the waitress.
Oh no, you took it too far. Yeah, you took it too far. Like
when John hide and right the waitress, it was really odd when he paid the check with a full AC system. I don't know how that worked out.
Yeah, for real. He's like, I got one in the back of my truck real quick. Let me just bring it in here.
Just put it on the front counter. This should do it, right? We're good.
John always carries a spare AC unit, HVAC unit everywhere he goes.
That's how John likes to do all of his transactions. AC on the barrelhead.
Okay, I don't care if they're playing an ad. I want to see this. I'm not waiting anymore. All right, let's see what this is about. This pizza looks really good. I do
coming soon to a state fair near you.
This looks like your standard epitome sloppy greasy pepperoni pizza. I'm all about it.
I would destroy that pizza.
All about it. So let's see how they destroy this pizza.
Deep fried pepperoni pizza. Oh, baby. You heard that right. We're going to go ahead and place this in the batter.
Okay, is it a
Guess
pancake
what?
batter?
This is going to be the most delicious pizza you've
waffle
ever
batter?
tried. It's going to be extra
I know what it looks
crispy, nice and golden on the outside, and all that you expect from a pizza on the inside. Cheesy, the little hot honey.
No.
And some extra pepperoni on top. What else could you ask for?
Okay.
Enjoy.
All right, that's not terrible. I don't
we
think
just lost Vicer at that last part.
Definitely. The extra
right on top.
No.
Nope.
He has no spleen. Like I was like it's not terrible. I probably wouldn't eat for about 13 days after I ate it because I'd be so fucking full because it's so goddamn rich and heavy. But like
deep fried pizza slice with honey. And the only reason for the honey is to make sure the pepperoni stays on top of it.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I don't like the honey. I don't need the honey in that. Like the honey is not necessary.
A little bit of sweet to counteract the spicy and the heavy. I would eat this. This slaps me.
I would eat it. I think it slaps. I would try it. I've never had deep fried pizza, but I would definitely try it. I would try it.
I mean, this has got to be like this is a Southern pizza roll. It's homemade pizza rolls, is what it is. Which we found out when you played the commercials. Pizza rolls date back to 1960.
That's ridiculous. I can't believe that.
That's ridiculous.
Like,
oh my god.
Vicer, I agree with you. What's wrong with normal pizza? I think pizza as is perfect. You don't need to change it. I agree.
Well, no, Viscer's saying what's wrong with normal pizza as in cheese only because he can't do the cold cut.
God damn, just eviscerating. He's already been eviscerated. He doesn't have the organ.
No, I am eviscerating him, yes.
Oh, God. Moving on. I do like the title of that clip. I take one Coke Zero. Like,
right.
It's hilarious to me.
This is the pancake breakfast bomb.
Okay, all right, we're talking my language. This seems like straight out of the wheelhouse of Denny's. All right.
So far, deep fried pizza is the only thing that slaps for me that I've given you so far.
Okay. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what this is.
Round casserole pan here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and layer it with my pancakes.
Oh shit, that's so many pancakes.
That's so many pancakes.
It's like what, 10, 12?
Yeah.
Okay, bacon looks okay.
Cheddar, some bacon, sausage.
We got some tater tots in there. All right, I fuck with tater tots. That's a lot of cheese, man. That's a lot of fucking cheese.
It's a lot of cheese.
I don't know if I would like cheese on a pancake, me personally, but.
Give it a quick flip here.
And then the flip.
Ah, it looks like shit. Like it's just not appealing. Oh no!
It's a breakfast pancake layer bomb.
No, that don't hit. That slops for me.
Oh, and then the syrup on top, the drizzle of the syrup.
Yeah, it's disgusting. John's right. It slops all day long because all that is just a cheese ball. Basically, all you're gonna taste is the cheese. Like,
that slops for me, and it's like, okay, well, you're gonna eat all this anyway, fatty. Here, do it quicker.
Yeah, for real.
That's the only advantage of this.
It looks like shit, so I just don't. No, that's a slops for me. Like, I'm trying
Armor's
to think.
all about it. Armor loves it.
Armor slaps
pancake
bomb. Oh, God. John, I didn't realize Vicer had a problem with cold cuts. Guess he should quit cold turkey. John, that's two cold turkey jokes in a row. Different, but in a row in 2 days. What is wrong with you, John?
Wonderful application.
Oh, no, I'm trying to think off the top of my head if I've ever had cheese with pancake, and I don't think I have. I don't think I would like it. I'm not.
Oh, you've never had a McGriddle?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, does a McGriddle count? I was like, I don't know.
I mean, it looks like a pancake.
It does look like a pancake. That's for sure.
I actually I'll fuck with a McGriddle. I like a McGriddle.
Yeah, I love McGriddles. I just I don't know, man.
Low key, the best McGriddle is the McChicken McGriddle.
I've never had the McChicken griddle, that's for sure.
A McChicken McGriddle is very good with the egg and cheese. That's the way you got to do a McGriddle. This one, it's not so much about the food; it's about the preparation. This is you've heard of deconstructed meals. This is food reconstruction.
All right, food reconstruction. I like it. I like it. Armor loves breakfast food. Armor likes Cobb salad too. Vicer McGriddle is literally a pancake. You are correct. It literally is a pancake. I mean, it's not.
Well, I mean, can they legally call it a pancake based on its ingredients?
Yeah, probably
like how
not.
Subway can't call it bread in Ireland because there's not enough bread in it.
No, yeah, that's true. Like, John, I honestly have trouble keeping track of what puns. I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you. It's got to be hard to keep all those puns in there. I don't know how you have the space for it, man. It was just like, all right, so we have a food adjacent video.
Yes, this is mostly about the preparation of the food.
Okay, food prep. Let's check it out. All right, nice. We're talking my language. He's doused in fucking lighter fluid.
He's gonna set himself on fire.
Love
just
it.
standing in the sun.
Okay, we got a dry rub. Okay, putting the chicken on there. That's a
All right,
lot of oil.
Pause it.
All right, we're pausing it.
What do you think he's making?
Obviously, it's chicken parm. Out on the construction site.
You're not far off. Go ahead and play.
Wow. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. I mean, I applaud the ingenuity using, all construction site stuff.
Yeah, using a $300,000 forklift to make lunch.
That makes sense. Yeah. Like, I feel bad for that griddle. There would be so much sand and shit in it. Like,
that's not a griddle. It's a metal cement pan.
Oh, okay. There would still be a bunch of fucking.
Almost everything he's doing in here is made with construction material.
I applaud that. Like, I think that's really cool.
Someone call OSHA.
Oh, is it chicken fettuccine?
The chicken fettuccine Alfredo.
Okay. I hate Alfredo, but
using the sander.
I used a leaf blower to put the garnish on there. Okay. Again, my major problem with that is, like, if you're building on a construction site, a stray breeze is gonna knock all that shit into your fucking food. But outside of that, I think it slaps. I think that's super cool, totally applicable. Use what you got.
From John, this meal needs constructive criticism.
Terrible. Terrible.
I would eat this.
Yeah.
I would definitely eat the chicken Alfredo.
Yeah.
The preparation is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Why do you... Is it just this... I guarantee they posted this video originally talking about owning the libs.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Oh, definitely. It's all about coulda, not about shoulda. Like,
Armor says it doesn't slap based on the food looks good. Can't condone safety issues.
No, I agree there. Without a doubt. Again, I applaud the ingenuity. I think that's super cool to be. But again, you got to have all new construction materials to do this,
right?
Because
that cheese is never coming off that sander.
Yeah, because I was like, bro, you're cutting into some sheetrock and then you're gonna fucking dice some mozzarella. I don't know, man. Like,
right?
Like that. Outside of that, slaps.
Just do what every other work site does and buy your workers pacification pizza and call it a day.
Yeah, exactly. They're just like, how do we calm the peasant? Throw them a pizza party. Order them 3 mediums from fucking Domino's. That'll make them happy.
Right, let's buy all of our materials to cook from Home Depot while they're running away from ice in the Home Depot parking lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
What is this video, Beef? What is this?
All right, so now we're moving on to go fight yourself.
Okay, go fight yourself.
So these next
segment.
4 are people getting wasted or hit. This one, our cats are destroying everything on our stairs. It just knocked over like 5 things at once. Oh,
that sounds like cats.
All right, they're your cats now, Mrs. Beef. Go have fun. I labeled this one as Kung Fupa. I think I workshopped a few other names for Kung Fupa here. Hold on, where's my list?
John, not only do you need a food handler's license, you also have to be forklift certified.
All right, well, go ahead and play Kung Fupa, and okay. I'll go through and I'll see what other ones I can come up with.
All right, I'll play. Okay. All right. Doing some splits. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Wouldn't tussle with him in a dark alley.
Not a single kick going above waist level.
Hey, if he's going for the knees, he's got good precision.
I was gonna say his G.I. Joe name would be Kneecapper.
What? I like the little hummingbird pose in the middle. That was great. That was my favorite part. And a little clap at the end to signify that he means business. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna beat down on people that are giant and more bun. I'll let Beef do that because he's one of them. He can say that. But like,
okay,
look.
so I will. So this is Kung Fupa. If he's doing this to get in shape, fine. Don't post it on the internet, and please don't pretend or think that you're a badass. That's the theme of this whole thing. He could be called Ken Shamrock Shake. There's Chuck Roast Liddell.
Chuck Roast Liddell. Oh.
My favorite of that one is Hoist Gravy.
Hoist Gravy.
Hoist Gravy, like Hoist Gracie, but gravy instead.
That's really good, actually.
That's what I'm gonna go with. I think Hoist Gravy here needs. I hope you get into shape.
Look,
Good luck dropping those extra 500 pounds.
It's easy to beat up on the fact that he's morbidly obese. But here's the thing: two things. One, the man's moving around. All right, so like I give him credit for that because I see a lot of people who are overweight and they do not move around. So like he's moving around, and on top of that, for a big dude. Like, I have seen some big dudes try to kick. He's at least getting his legs up there a little bit, you know? So I was like, he's doing a lot better than a lot of other people are.
This man is the horror of every used car salesman because he's definitely coming to kick the tires.
I guarantee Beef sat on the John for 20 minutes making this list.
That last one I thought of right here. I mean, but no, Hoist Gravy was the one that I thought of immediately. It's like, oh, that's good. What are some other ones? Ken Shamrock Shake. I like that. This is all going to be a clip later that Six will edit down and take the funny parts out of.
No, I left the funny part in there. I just got to the funny part faster. We're a TikTok generation. You got to get there very quickly.
You took out the beef tongue and yoo-hoo joke, which killed you. Oh, look at the kid. Hold on, I think Karrison redeemed Kitty Stream.
All right, go for it. Make sure to lift them up into the camera.
Oh, these little turds that are destroying my household. The one kitten at a time.
There it is.
Oh,
there it is.
Here's mommy. Here's mommy as they try to run away from daddy.
I was like, flee!
No, I don't want to be. Don't dox me.
Vicer said, say something nice about 6 2/3. The thing I would say nice about 6 2/3 is he's still trying. All right, like he hasn't given up.
Hey, that's better than what you can get.
Yeah.
At least he's not Republican.
Nah, Karrison, thank you for the 46 bets. Yay, kittens, pillows.
I don't know where that came from, but it's funny.
An inside joke. Don't worry about it.
Okay, but it's funny. It's funny.
Redeemed.
Small victories.
Small victory. Beef, I did my small victory yesterday. Beef, what is your small victory today or yesterday or any day? Is there a small victory? Do you have a moment of gratitude?
The Summerlin South Little League team from Nevada, who I've been having to talk about because it's a segment on old school Vegas shits.
I was going to say, that is a very, very specific reference.
The Summerlin South Little League team has made it to the World Championships of the Little League World Series.
Say, Beef, can you talk into the mic? Can you?
That's what I'm sitting over here.
Can you change your voice and talk into the mic? Can you bring it down a little? We need Kenny G.
They've made it to the World Series.
Jesus. The Little League World Series. They're playing Chinese Taipei today. And my small victory is I recorded my segments and did not make one racist joke at all.
That's a tall victory. Yeah.
I mean, what am I gonna do? I make cringe humor. I say absurd shit. Yeah. I have to avoid saying something bad because I want my kids from Nevada to win the worldwide college or Little League World Series. So I mean, there's that.
Well, again, you also have to keep in mind this is terrestrial radio or kind of terrestrial radio. So it's like
it is specifically not terrestrial radio. It's internet radio.
It's internet.
It is literally not what you said it was.
Vicer redeemed call Beef. All right, Beef, I'm calling you right now. This is a Discord call.
Call me what?
I I stumbled on that one. I backpedaled.
I already used Chuck Roast Liddell. What are you gonna call me?
That's true. All right, what is this one, Beef? What is this one?
Okay, so this is why people are quitting construction jobs.
Okay, all right.
This is them hazing The Apprentice.
Oh, I love hazing The Apprentice. I'm a big fan of that.
And then Six can tell me whether or not he would fall for this gag.
The hook, line, and sinker. I fall for every fucking gag.
All right, so the competition. Kick the can down the hall, see who can get it furthest for $5 or whatever.
Okay. All right, legit.
Here comes The Apprentice. I got him.
Oh, that's wonderful. We love to see that. Like, I highly rate any sort of Apprentice prank.
Doesn't slap for Armor. Armor's immediately against it.
Armor has been hazed. You can tell. You can tell.
Oh yeah. That was from the pranks thread on the Reddits, and there was one other one that I could not find again, and it was a girl showing a magic trick to her sister, and it's the one where you put the egg into the bottle. Mm-hmm. So she's got the egg, and she's doing the thing where she's going up and down with the egg, right? Mm-hmm. But she palms it to her other hand and makes it looks like it goes into the bottle. And her sister goes looking for it when the egg disappears, and then she squeezes the water bottle to spray the water in her face, and then smacks the egg on the side of her head. So yeah, if I would have absolutely A, done that to you, and B, sent you that video if I could find it.
Thank you for the follow, by the way. Whoever followed, we appreciate you. Come on back.
Whoever followed, whatever your name is.
Whoever followed. I have anonymous follows on, so and I'm blind right now, so I can't see who it was, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, all right.
But we appreciate you coming and following. By all means, come on back.
So this is, I believe, the last clip of Go Fight Yourself. This is my cousin Billy over here teaching a boomer that buffalo and bulls are not pet zoo animals.
Mm-mm. No, not at all. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. Holy shit! God damn! Deadlifted his ass real quick.
That
Holy
dude
Lord.
was 10 feet in the fucking air.
Jesus
100%.
Christ! Damn, he is out too, bro. He was as soon as he landed.
Do you want him to be? Does he want to be awake?
Damn, bro. Like, Bull's got some neck strength. Holy shit.
Bulls are not petting zoo creatures. I don't know why Boomer here thought that he could walk up to a bull to give him neck rubbies. And just get suplexed out of his ass.
Yeah, bro. And the bull didn't even put any exertion into that. Maybe 2 steps forward just to get a good position, and then that's it. He just cranked it.
Like, I don't know what you're thinking, because bulls are famously territorial and violent. And when you're the same size as the bull, you probably shouldn't be walking into his space. That is a challenge to his authority.
To the guy's credit, he did a tremendous flat back bump, though.
You say flat back, I'm pretty sure he smacked the back of his head on the ground.
Oh, yeah, he did hit his head, yeah.
And that put him night-night.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, with the flick of the fucking neck Armor, you are correct, man. Like, that.
Before I saw... dude, this is the last video I sent you because this is the last video I saw. And I randomly came across it while I was searching other videos. And it's like, I never knew that I needed to see a bull doing a back body drop on somebody, but I definitely needed to see this.
I guarantee you, though, that vertical height is the highest that man's ever been, though. Like, I guarantee he's never doing a vertical jump challenge that high. Like,
all right, so what do we think the guy was saying to the bull as he walked up? In my head, it's, do you have a moment to talk about Jesus?
Have you heard the good news? Like, oh, we have one more. There's a dreamy knife guy.
Yeah, he is in Go Fight Yourself. I've seen a lot of these videos lately. It's... Go ahead.
You want it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, and the funny thing is, it's not even weapon fighting. He's literally doing glow stick rave moves with a knife.
Holy shit.
I guarantee you this guy thinks he's badass and he could take somebody with a 4-inch fucking knife in the back alley somewhere because he's doing his dance fighting.
Well, why did you repeat the spinny move? You put it on repeat with you bumping into the fucking door, man. Come on now. Fire your choreographer. What the fuck?
Obviously. Visser says that this is a boner killer for him.
What? I was gonna say, that's the whole movie? It's just him, stripper sashaying around a fucking flag?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
By the way, Instagram freedom at the farm.
Oh my god, and that's the most hilarious part for me. Is just like, you guys are aware that like I don't know, 99% of American flags are made in fucking China. So it's just like, you guys are not keen on the irony here.
Well, and it makes you. I'm sure he edited out all the times he stabbed the flag with his knife. How about that? I mean, it's
like, goddamn, bro.
I'll show you how much I love freedom by stabbing the flag.
I don't get that shit, man. I don't get American propaganda at all. Me and Harrison were literally talking about this the other night. We were just like, why do we indoctrinate children with the Pledge of Allegiance? And it's literally, it's not patriotism. It's just to install a mantra into their head at a young age so that later the patriotism blooms into a propaganda that you think it means something. It doesn't mean anything at all.
That being said, we are so indoctrinated that starting next week, every show will begin with the Pledge of Allegiance while we do hand spinnies with a Bowie knife.
Armor, that was a clean spin.
I mean, it is satire at this point. It is the funniest. Like, my favorite joke that I've gotten you to do is when I got you to honor the flag in Poolman Simulator or whatever.
That bit, for those who are unaware, for those uninitiated, when we first started the BroDown, we were playing video games together. And one of the games that I was playing was a pool cleaning simulator.
Yes.
And Beef was backseating me, telling me what to do. And I was looking around for fucking rubber ducks. Which has nothing to do with cleaning pools. And I'm scrambling around trying to find these fucking rubber ducks. And Beef has to fucking, jump on the bit as soon as he can. So he's like,
I noticed the small details. What do you want? I mean,
he's like, oh, 6. He's like, there's a duck on the porch. I saw it. You got to go back to the porch. And so I go back to the porch. I don't fucking see the duck. I'm moving the reticle. I'm moving the aim everywhere around.
No, you almost got it. Move left. Look up.
And then fucking Beef has me center in on the American flag.
Oh, say.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Literally. I was just like, that alone killed the tag streaming video games on the BroDown. That was the one that did it.
What, it wasn't Rip Out or whatever the GTA roguelike simulator?
Was it Maniac? I think it was Maniac.
Maniac, possibly. I mean, that was there. It wasn't a year. It wasn't a 19 months of Pentiment. That wasn't what did it.
Armor, I'm going to flag that video as violent content. Oh, Armor. Flag. Viceroy, I made people worship flags in Minecraft. Flags are great.
That needs to be a question anytime someone comes to visit, or anytime that you visit someone else's Minecraft universe. Do you have a flag?
Do you have a flag?
And then immediately plant a flag and claim it for yourself.
Yeah, I claim this land for Spain. John, it's super sad if I see a flag and a bald eagle on a vehicle. I assume you're an asshole. That's the engine. Yep. It's either that or truck nuts. It's one or the other.
Yep.
And if you get the full combo, oh man, you are riding on gold.
Well, that's something I don't understand is how did it become that your entire personality is your political opinion?
Of course.
To the point where you need to put 85 bumper stickers on the back talking about how we're better than that and also you're a 3%er and want to kill Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
I don't understand what is wrong with you. Why advertise that you're a douche?
It's no different than anything else. It's people, they substitute their beliefs thinking that it will be a replacement for personality.
Right.
doesn't work that way.
If you're gonna replace your personality, do it with sports team. Go Birds.
Go Burbs. Like
EAGLES Eagles.
Eagles. Like, all right. Like, we're gonna throw out a raid. We're gonna throw a raid to our favorite avuncular streamer, our favorite UKer.
John, that is 100% the bootlicker bumper sticker. I have definitely seen that one, the Punisher thin blue line one. Not that I may or may not work at police headquarters, I see that a lot.
Which is hilarious too, because it's like, if you guys know the original source material, Punisher was killing crooked cops. It's just like, hello,
like full vigilante outside of the cops.
Yes,
but. Do you know how many of the officers that I may or may not see on a regular basis, how many of them have the Punisher logo as their phone screens?
Yeah, of course.
Not their family. Not their children or their pets or their trucks here in Tennessee. The Punisher logo.
It's the same line of logic and reason as Republicans like using Rage Against the Machine. It's like, you guys have not figured this out, right? Like,
you don't understand the content, do you?
Yeah, they basically just cram fuck it into whatever they want it to be.
It's just like how we're doing all of our bullshit for how we treat foreign people and people from outside our country based on Stephen Miller, or as I call him, Pee Wee German.
Pee Wee German. Like, all right, guys. Thank you, Karras. Thanks for the stream. Good job, bros. It was a good stream. It was a good job. Like,
I enjoyed myself. We had a good time. Thank you for coming in. Clap, clap, bloop. Go fuck yourself. Love you, mean it.
Clap, clap, bloop. We'll see you guys next Sunday for the BroDown. We'll be back 8 a.m. EST. Thank you very little, and you are welcome even less. Free Palestine.
You're gonna get us doxxed with that one.
That's fine. I gotta end stream. Hold on.